Hello. Hey everybody. How's it going? How we doing? Let's see who's here. Hi Ash. Hi Ria. How you guys doing? Hey Princess. How are you? I don't know who Princess is, but I'm doing pretty good. Hi Odessa. Welcome on in. Did you all have a good weekend? We got a lot of snow. Like a lot of snow. But I didn't have to drive in it. So that was fine. By the time I had to drive, it had been plowed. They could plow the roads better, but they're plowed. We're currently experiencing a really bad heat wave. Ooh. Listen, I get that you're experiencing the heat wave, but I'm experiencing the cold wave. Give me my hat back. It's cold here. Honey's been out to walk in the snow. It's like it's like all the way up to her belly. But she still likes going out in the snow. Hey, it's cold here. Do you not hear me talk about the snow? Yeah, she likes to go out in the snow. She thinks she's gonna catch something. And she'll just walk around and like shove her face into the snow and be like, I wonder if there's a chipmunk right here. And there's never one, but she's gonna keep trying because she believes in herself. Snow all over the shop. Yeah, there's a lot of snow. But at least it wasn't snowing today when I had to actually drive. So I was fine with that. See, the other thing I did this weekend was I watched a movie with my mom and my younger brother. We watched Sinners, which I really didn't know that much about. I just knew it existed and that it was nominated for a bunch of things. And that people seemed to like it. So we watched it. I feel like I'm still processing it maybe, but I think overall I liked it. It was interesting. It was interesting. It's set in like the 1930s. Trying to think of the best way to describe the plot without giving anything away. It focuses... There's a lot about like racism in it. And also vampires. It's set in like 1930s in America. And it's about these like two black twins who come back to town after getting a lot of money in Chicago through criminal actions, and then they're having their younger cousin hang out with them, and their younger cousin likes to play music, and they're like, oh, we're gonna set up this juke bar and we're getting all these people together to do it. And also there's vampires. There's this whole bit at the beginning where they're talking about how like some people have this musical ability where it like they're so amazing, it's almost like they're like calling back on like the spirits. But they also talk about how like having that musical ability could call on the devil. So that's kind of the thing. I don't want to give the whole plot away, but that's what it's about. There's a lot of blues music and stuff in it. It's good. I think overall I liked it. Also, there's an actor in it whose name is Buddy Guy. I was like... that sure is a name. Buddy Guy. A real name. It's probably his stage name, but still. But, yeah, I feel like my mom and my brother were still trying to figure out whether or not they liked it. I think my mom... No Victorian music, you must have been disappointed. It was the 1930s, not the 1300s. They weren't playing Victorian music, they were playing blues and ragtime. that's how you summon the devil. You play blues music really, really well. And then he shows up, he's like, I'm a vampire. And I guess I represent the devil, kind of. I think my mom and my brother were still trying to figure out their feelings on it too. I think they kind of liked it, but were maybe also confused by it. My mom was like, I don't know what the message was. And I was like, yeah. 1300s girly pop, have I got news for you? What news? Listen, Victorian music is older than blues music. That's the important part. I don't know what year it came out. There's many years it came out. Because there's many classical musics. What else did I do this weekend? I slept in because I was very tired. 1800s, Victorian era was the 1800s. You know, 1300s, 1800s, it's all the same to me. It's all old music, okay? Made by people who died before I was born. But yeah, I just kind of slept in really late on Sunday because I was tired. And then I had a little chit chat with Crix because Crix was like, we gotta figure out what game we want to play next. And I was like, I don't know. So we spent like 2 hours being like, here's the game. Oh, what about this game? Oh, here's this game. There were some cursed games we looked at. Very cursed games. We did find one, so I will announce that when we're gonna play that soon. It's not this week. But it'll be in a future week. But now we have lots of other games to potentially play in the future. There were quite a few games that we found that were like cool, but they would work better with a bigger group. So now we're like, do we need to assemble a bigger group of people to play this game? Which would be cool, but also might be a bit of a nightmare to arrange. So don't count on that anytime soon. We'll be lucky if that happens. Oh, another thing I noticed. I was looking at the in Stars in Time Steam page and I saw that they were like, ooh, plushies. I was like, oh my god, plushies. So I went and looked at them, but they were all like the makeshift, like limited time plushies, you know, where they have like a certain period of time where it's like, you can back this project, and if it gets backed all the way, then we make the project. If it doesn't get backed, then we don't make the project. So obviously this game came out 2 years ago, so all the projects have been backed and are not open anymore, so I cannot I cannot get a plushie. They have plushies of all the main characters and Loop, and they have a second Siffrin plushie. I was like, oh, maybe I can get the second Siffrin plushie, but apparently that was from several months ago, I think. So I cannot get the plushie, but I will be keeping my eye out in the future. Although maybe I should not get so many plushies, maybe. But also, I feel a certain kinship with Siffrin. Siffrin is me. They are me. Basically. So maybe if they do have another Siffrin plushie, I will try to get it. I think there's an option where you can click on an old project and be like, bring it back, and I guess if they get enough support on something, maybe they will bring it back. Get them all, Aster, especially Siffrin? Well, we'll have to see which ones they bring back in the future. Technically, there have been 2 Siffrin plushies, 2 different ones. They're not the same. Let me look at them. The first Siffrin is sad with their eye open, and then the Siffrin 2.0 is Siffrin with smiley face and closed eye sticking their tongue out. Sifrin has found their whimsy and happiness again. But yeah, if they ever come back, I'll have to keep an eye on them now. Now that I am a fan of this game. I only played it for like 3 hours so far, and I'm already like, yeah, I really like this game. So I'm really excited to see where else it goes. I'm ready. I saw a tweet from the creator once where they're like, you can play my game, which people have told me they cry at. I was like, oh, yes. Yes. Destroy me emotionally. Let's go. Get all the plushies in the world. Aster, you know you need them. Oh my god, Ash, you're just always the little devil on my shoulder, aren't you? Let me just spend all my money on plushies. Who needs to buy food when you can buy plushies? I feel like there was another plushie I was thinking of. From something else, but now I can't remember what it was. Do you know Crix has a Bing Bong plushie? Maybe I need a Bing Bong plushie. No, I don't need to think about it. We're not going shopping right now. It's game time. It's not shopping time. Anytime Aster, I live to serve. Yeah, okay. You live to be the little devil in my ear, telling me to make poor financial decisions. You don't need food? Okay, apparently there's 2 little devils on my shoulder. Riaz and Ash. Thanks, guys. You just need to find a suitcase. A suitcase to put all my plushies in. That just makes me think of when Bree visited me in Japan, and she had a suitcase for stuff, but she also bought, like, another bag to put any, like, carry-on things that she bought in. And on, like, close to our last day on the trip, she found this giant Cardcaptor Sakura plushie. I think it's of, like, the little animal creature or something. And it took up the entire bag, but she was very determined to bring it back with her on the plane. I was like, are we gonna have to ship this? I like plushies, but make sure you're taking care of yourself. See, Odessa's here to be the voice of reason. Thank you, Odessa. You can be the little angel on my other shoulder. They bought a whole thing for carry-on, yeah. Listen, it worked. He got it on the plane, so... I just remember him the night before, like, giggling, shoving the plushie in the bag. Like, I can make it work. Nah, be like me, burn all your money on art and things? Listen, I could. You know what I do spend my money on? An excessive amount of snacks. Speaking of, I bought another little tiny chocolate peanut butter pie. I'm gonna open it. That was me tearing off the top. Peanut butter chocolate pie. No, give it to the dark side. We have plushies and cake. I do like plushies and cake. This is true. Listen, if I spend all my money on plushies and cake, then I won't have any more money to buy more video games. Though to be fair, I already have 5 bajillion video games, so we wouldn't feel the effects of it for like another 2 years probably. But still, if a new game came out, I'd be like, I can't play it, you guys. You told me to spend all my money on plushies and cake, and now I live in a cardboard box. That's okay, you have enough of video games. Pepperoni pizza too. Pepperoni pizza is good. But think, Aster, you could have a pile of plushies you could jump into. I technically already have that. I have a giant thing of plushies in my closet. That reminds me, I still need to decorate my walls. I could put so many plushies on my walls. I need to buy like wall shelves. I think some people have those like corner or like corner nets. They hang up in the corner of the room and then you shove a bunch of plushies in it. Do I have a corner I can do that in? I think I have exactly one corner that would work in. The other corners would not work. Exactly, you can have a bed of plushies. I'll be honest, I've tried to sleep with plushies on my bed, and I don't like it. I end up kicking them all off. I don't think I can share a bed with someone, guys. If the plushies are making me mad by taking over room. I'm like, get out of the way. I need to roll back and forth 50 times before I can fall asleep. But you could buy the plushie pool and throw them all in it. Just sleep on the plushies. I need a nice firm bed, you guys. The plushies are not firm enough. I'm gonna have back problems. I gotta take a bite of this pie. This is good. This is yummy. The bottom could be firm. It's on the bottom, just my mattress. You would just be buried by plushies. That's great. I love not being able to breathe while I sleep. Sleep apnea simulator, let's go. Just need a bigger bed or just sleep on your wife? Listen, all my current wives live in the pond, so they can't sleep in the bed with me. I'm gonna have to get a real wife if I want a wife to sleep with me in the bed, okay? Which wife? None of the ones that are in the pool. Because they're like, we want to stay in the pond, Aster. We're not gonna sleep in your bed with you. I have to get an IRL wife if I want to do that. And I don't have time to find an IRL wife because I'm too busy playing video games and being an anime girl on the internet. And eating chocolate peanut butter pie. Anyway, let me pull up the game. I'm excited to play more. I've been thinking about it all week, which is a good sign. Well, when you get one, you can sleep on top of her. You're short enough. Sure, let me just crush my wife. Yeah, that'll go well. Let me just smother her in our sleep. Alrighty. It should be... Yeah, there we go. Let me move myself down into the corner. Here we go. How do I feel about the sound? I do have it down already. That's probably fine, honestly. I like how Aster implies that it'll be the tall one. I'm not saying I'll be the tall one. I think you're overestimating how tall the wife would be, even if she's a bit taller than me. Even if she was like 6 feet tall, it would still... I'd probably still be a lot of weight on top of her. Crush? Who are you kidding, Shortcake? Look, in order for me to like lie on top of someone and like not be somewhat crushing, I think they'd have to be like way bigger than me. Okay. Alrighty. This is where we are? Act 2. Okay. Nosh will be fine. Uh-huh. Okay, let's see. Did I... Okay, I just want to make sure I was in the correct... Am I in the correct thing? I have the pepper juice. I thought that I wouldn't keep my items. Or maybe I already had some pepper juice and thyme juice. I thought that was the stuff from inside the building. Alternatively, just get a really big bed. This is true. You can get like extra ginormous beds, but I feel like it'd be hard to find bedding for them. Like sheets. Okay, so we gave our flour to Isabeau. And I think we talked to Loop. Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah. Should we say hi to Loop again? Hey, Stardust. How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Questions. I don't know if I need to ask them anything. I just want to see how they were. I gotta remember everyone's voices, too. What should I do next? Let's talk about something I had a question about. I guess I haven't asked any of these, so let's just ask them all. What you should do? Well, Stars, I don't know. Did you get to the top of the house so you can fight the king yet? I don't know. Just an idea. Come on, Stardust. You can do it. I believe in you. Ugh. You're so helpful. I really am. Thank you for noticing. Don't worry. I know there's that big pesky trap in the way, but I'm sure you'll find a way around it if you just look. Anything else? Let's see. Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? What do you do when I'm not here? Excuse you. My life doesn't revolve around you. I do loads of things while you're gone. Like, I look at the sky, and, I take a nap sometimes. Dream about things. What do you dream about? What do you dream about? Questions. I had a question about... Should I check everything in? No, nothing. Actually, nah. Should I check everything in? You mean, should you check the same barrels, the same closets, the same objects on tables every loop? I mean, you can, but you know things won't change, right? If you really want to get a certain item again, or listen to your friends repeat something funny, you should. I personally would only check 2 or 3 things every loop and ignore the rest. It will just make you crazy to expect something to change when nothing will. All that might change is your reaction to it. Loop is funny, they are funny. Nah, nothing. No, nothing. See you later, Stardust! They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Alright, see you later, Loop. I'm gonna go over here. I don't think there's anything really else we need to do. We might talk to Mirabelle and see what she says. Mirabelle's here sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Siffrin. Do you need anything? Questions. Anything weird? Okay, I guess I already asked her that. Okay, I'll see you later. Okay, I think at this point we can just go over here. We gave our flower away, so we should be Gucci. Hello. Siffrin, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I am so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go. Stardust? As you're about to take another samosa to munch on, you hear Loop's voice and try not to jump. Heh, sorry. So here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But I don't wanna. Also, let me know if the game music, the game sound is okay. I think it's not too loud. It sounds loud to me, but I'll just turn it down on my end. But there is something. You're able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes? But some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry, if it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. But remember that just because you can zone out, doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same. This is a warning. So, to zone out and miss some small things, or to listen to it all again? What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. I forget how they told us to zone out, but I'm sure it'll remind us. Honestly, at this point, I don't think we'll be doing too much zoning out, because even if it's a conversation we've heard before, it's been a week, so... You go back to your samosa. I love samosas. Give me one. Phew, bonbon. That was delicious! You keep getting better at cooking, Bonyface. Those samosas were delicious.
Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know.
Chef.
I'm a chef cooker.
That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow.
It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move.
You didn't eat much this time. Your stomach feels weird.
You didn't like it?
Uh-oh. I'm just not very hungry.
But you're always hungry?
Once again, Siffrin is just me. I've not had them before. Ooh, samosas are good. There's a lot of different kinds, but usually they got like meat and seasonings and like veggies inside. And they're like fried dough on the outside and you dip them in sauce and they're really good. Whoa! I may have eaten some bread earlier.
Siffrin?
How could you do this to poor Bonyface? Look at them. They're pouting so hard they're about to explode.
Kaboom! I exploded. Siffrin was destroyed on impact.
A beautiful explosion. Siffrin, you died because of your hubris. Why are we role playing? Are we playing D&D now? How regrettable. Was it just me that died?
Yes. You were the only casualty.
That's fine then. You still dramatically fall over for good measure. Is this foreshadowing for Siffrin sacrificing themselves later? I really feel like they're gonna try and sacrifice themselves at some point. That feels very in character. No, how could this happen?
Everyone, can I say something?
What's up, Mira?
We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all,
It hasn't always been easy.
traveling through Vogard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. Someone who's thrown Vogard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Vogard in time.
Fortunately, be fine, because we'll just come back to life. True. They will be revived. Unless they think that unless there'll be a choice to sacrifice themselves that they think would also lead to the end of the loops. Which, you know, with the king seemingly... The king seems to have some kind of time power. So I wouldn't be surprised if, at some point, our time looping would play some factor in that. I don't think I phrased that well, but you know.
I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would...
Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it?
I know.
And by that, Madame Odile means that we're with you.
Of course I do. We've come this far after all.
Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone?
We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry.
We'll stay with you, Mira. For as long as you can.
Oh, thank you.
One thing I really like... I like that a lot of them have names that lend themselves to a lot of nicknames, but also that they all have like nicknames for each other, but not everyone has the same nickname for everybody. Like Siffrin calls Mirabelle Mira, but Bonnie calls Mirabelle Belle. And like some people call Siffrin Sif and some people call them Frin. I just think it's really cute and it shows their friendship with each other. Anyway, Ysabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. This is when the audience at a theater would say "aw."
Let's go to bed.
We have a big day tomorrow.
Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night.
I wonder if Siffrin is eventually going to catch on to the fact that Ysabeau has feelings for them. I also feel like it's going to be really awkward if like we have a loop where Ysabeau does confess to them and then they restart the loop and that now they have to deal with this They like have the knowledge that Ysabeau likes someone who's gonna confess to them, but hasn't done it yet, and they're like, oh, how do I deal with this? Sif, hey, Sif, Siffrin, Sifferudi. Ysabeau is whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something, if that's okay. Again with this? You didn't get to the king, so you don't know what he wants to tell you. I do. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Aha. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will when we meet the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous, Issa. That's still so ominous, Issa. He's gonna be like, what do you mean still? I'm gonna say it. It's not meant to be? Or did he not notice the still? Maybe he didn't pick up on the still. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. Then why did you wake me up to tell me in the first place? And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Dork. He is a dork. You haven't gotten to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious, but the only thing you can say is... Okay, I think we should say something else. I think we should be like, tell me right now, or I'm gonna worry about it all day. Okay.
Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Ysabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep.
You close your mouth, house maiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. Maybe on the next loop. Yeah, I feel like at some point we're gonna get something else to say during that period throughout the loop. Either Siffrin is gonna find out on a loop, or Siffrin's gonna get like so fed up about it because they're gonna be like, I still haven't fought the king and it's been 20 loops. Just tell me what you're gonna tell me. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madame.
Sorry.
Good night, Sif. God. His smile. You think about how far you still have to go before beating the king. You fall asleep. Alright, time for another bite of my pie. My miniature pie. Does that thing not look like Mojo Jojo's head? His, like, helmet thing? Oh, hi, Hunter. Hello, Hunter Wolf. Welcome on in. How you doing? The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. Who? Yes, it does. Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls. He's like the... Is he... he's a monkey, right? Or... Yeah, I think he's a monkey, not a gorilla. But he's kind of like a mad scientist sort of monkey. And he has this like weird helmet thing on his head. How are you? I'm doing good. We are playing in Stars in Time, and we're on the second loop. We are stuck in a time loop, currently. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. Doing good, thanks. Good to hear.
This whole adventure, this whole journey. After all this time, I can finally open it.
We have the Dragon Balls.
I have my orb right here.
Let's go for it, then. That's Mojo Jojo's head. The Dragon Balls. They're doing it. Yippee. Okay, let's go in and not die this time. What if Siffrin... What if Siffrin, like, figures out how to stop the giant rock falling and is like, yippee! And then immediately triggers a different trap and dies again? I feel like that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna trigger the second giant rock. Oh my gosh, you guys. Do you think if one of Siffrin's friends dies, that Siffrin would then purposely get themselves killed to do another loop. Oh my god. I feel like that might happen. Anyway. Do we have to do the tutorial again?
Oh, up ahead, that's...
The same sadness as before.
A sadness, huh?
How do I the house must be crawling with them. Oh, okay, everyone. Let's, is space how I skip?
Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem.
Oh, okay, but last time she felt better after talking strategy. You could do that again, or you could, you know, save time. Let's just defeat it. Yeah, let's just skip it. She'll be fine anyway, won't she? Oh no, this makes me think she's not gonna be fine about it.
Ah, okay.
You'll be okay, Mira.
Yes. Let's go, everyone.
Girl, listen, as much as I want to reassure her, she's been on this entire journey already. I think she's good. All the wrong answers this time. Monster time! I don't really want to do the tutorial again, if I'm honest. We know how to fight. Let's see, I think rock is the best here, but we don't have a rock, so we're gonna do... We'll do that. Mirabelle. Oh, we'll just do that. Mirabelle twirls. Okay, Isabeau. We're gonna have him smash. Tristesse glares at you. Odile can do rock, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go, that's easy enough. You breathe in and out.
We did it!
See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Alright, everybody, let's go. Oh, hello. Let's see, this one's rock, so that means paper. Ooh, she's weak to it. I think...
Let's go,
Turn it up.
let's go!
Oh, Kyan, thank you for resubscribing. Oh my goodness. 1 whole year, let's go. Also, Kyan, how are you doing? How is it hanging? Make all friends faster for a few turns? Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see. She does have paper. Okay. Nice. And then Isabeau, you can do smash. Or maybe we should give it back to Mirabelle. So then she can do another paper damage. Oh, I can't do it. That's right. I forgot. It has a cooldown shit. Okay. Well, I'll just do... What if I heal myself? There we go. I'm doing decent keeping afloat. That's good to hear. I'm glad. She can do... We need paper, right? Yeah, paper. Yippee. Alright, we'll fight this one too. I actually kind of want to see what happens when Siffrin gets way more leveled up than everyone else. Okay, it's paper, so scissors is going to be super effective. And you can also do scissor damage, and then you can just do whatever, Isabeau. 400 EXP received. I feel like that's more than last time. I feel like last time they all gave 100, but maybe I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we get healed. Cool, cool. Alright, we will save. Yeah, we'll just save here. Alright, let's go get some items. A storage room! Let's look around! I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too, there might be some cool stuff in there. Items to pick up again. Do we really need items?
Oh? I'm surprised to hear this from you, since you just love to pick up random things. Of course we need those items. Tonics, juices. Those items will keep our health up and are integral to our survival. We can't always count on Mirabelle to heal us. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battle if you get overwhelmed. This seems important. You decide to remember those words. It'd be bad to be beaten in battle because you forgot about the items you carry. You got a memory of tonics. Do you always remember this? Oh, okay. When memory of tonics is equipped, any tonic the researcher uses will recover more HP. Oh, let's see. Memory of looping. Oh, memory of self. Wait, who can have the other one then? Memory of skirmish? Not gonna be done anytime soon. Used to know how many sparkle you have? Huh? Okay. Where's memory of tonics? Oh, that one is for Odile. Okay. Odile knows her tonics, health items used by Odile during battle restore more HP. What's this one? +5 to all stats. I feel like it's good to keep that one. That one seems pretty good. Some small glass containers. You look around, you found a sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. Now sitting on tonics duty. Okay, we're gonna skip through this a bit because we already know this. Okay. Okay. I'm holding down the spacebar to skip. It feels like it's still going slow enough that I can read it. So it doesn't feel like it's just super quickly flashing by. So if something different does pop up, I'll notice. You think they look nice? Okay. Anything in the closet? Oh yeah, we got something that kind of didn't matter. You got a bell pendant. Blah, blah, blah. What if you could find a chain for it somewhere? Ding ding. Oh, it's a barrel. It's full of nothing. Okay, let's pick this up. We got the ginger juice. Is this the right one, or is spacebar what I'm actually supposed to? Oh no, I think I press spacebar and then shift, and that makes it go faster. Okay. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. I was like, that doesn't seem like how fast it's supposed to go. Okay, I think skipping through those dialogues will be fine, because it's just items. Alright, we'll save again, so we have our items. But it is good to know that holding down spacebar will kind of make it go a bit faster, but at a still readable pace. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Okay, what are we picking up? Circle key is laying on the floor. You pick it up. Found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. So the circles, no time. There's a house to explore. You put the key in your pocket. It's a broken pillar. I'll save again, because I don't think there was another save point after this. There we go. Alright. Let's go. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Oh wait, that's the room you died in because you didn't check for traps. There must be a switch or something somewhere that can stop the trap from activating. You didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. This is a normal pillar, but carefully you look at the pillar. Oh, stars. Hidden unless you're looking at the right angle. You can see a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh, wait! Siffrin, I just remembered this room. It's...
You press the switch. Wow, Siffrin just fucking dropped the rock by them. No warning. At least Siffrin remembered where the rock falls from.
Wow!
Whoa! Okay, the rock fell, and not on your head. Woohoo! So you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. You're feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. Glad they weren't standing there. Yeah. Really? Siffrin, you gotta make sure your friends don't get hurt. You give a thumbs up. Trap taken care of.
I suppose it is. That was scary.
Oh, before you forget, you should ask. Any more death corridors, Mira?
Death corridor? No, that's the only one. I promise. This hallway had a trap which Siffrin just activated, but I don't think there's any other ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going then.
That's the pillar. You already pressed the switch. Okay. A very big rock. You can say from experience that a rock like this falling on you would kill you instantly. Excuse me, near instantly. Oh. I want them to stand there next time just for the lols. Our lols? I don't think I can make them stand there. Sure, let me just execute all my friends. The sadnesses got all mixed up. Okay, there's one of each type here. Pain attacks. Okay. We're gonna do knife to meet you on the paper one. You say a cool one-liner. Okay, she can also do scissors, so let's get rid of this one. Isabel will do smash on the scissors. And then Odile, you can also do rock on the scissors. And then, oh shit, this is a rock one. Makeup time, 2 cleaver by half. Let's give my turn to Odile. And she can do paper. There we go. You breathe in and out. Nice. Let's fight this sadness too. Let's just keep leveling up. Why is it like a Christmas tree? Rancor? Does it? Oh, it has like 2 different body parts, is it? Okay, so the top part is scissors and the bottom part is rock? I think. Okay, I'll just attack you. Oh, Siffrin is dead. That's great. Let's see. You can do... I can do paper on all enemies. You know what? Let's do that, because the bottom one is weak to it. And then Isabel can do smash on that one. And she can do paper on the bottom one? Oh, I guess I have to do the top one first. Okay, we'll do rock on the top one. Oh, Bonnie, yay! Bonnie gives everyone snacks when Siffrin's dead. Bonnie's like, finally, Siffrin can't steal the snacks. Looks like a fleshy Christmas tree. It kind of did, yeah. It's a rock. Oh wait, she has a paper type. Oh, I can't use it again. Let's boost everyone else's attack. And then you can do... I guess you're just gonna do rock damage again. That's fine. And then she can do paper. There we go. If I leave and come back, will the enemies... they do respawn. Shoot. Okay. Because I wanted to go down here and go to the save point, because that will heal us. Bonnie is such a shit. They are a little shit. They're funny. They're cute. Okay, that's fine. We'll just dodge the enemies again. But if we fight them again, we just get more experience. For us. Because no one else's experience is going to carry over to the next loop. Okay, there's another one. Let's go in here. But I guess game mechanics wise, it's because nobody else will level as high as Siffrin. Yeah, I think it's just because Siffrin was knocked out. So Siffrin didn't get any snacks. A row of spears? Why the need for an armory and weapons in the first place? Does the house often get attacked?
Oh, not at all. Well, you know, except for right now. This is just one of the many classes the house gives. It's very popular with young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon.
It's not only in Dormont. Jovente's house gives smithing classes, too. Most people put the weapon on their wall to look cool. It does look cool.
My sister took a class like this. She made a massive hammer and tried to hang it to the wall in her room.
And?
Hammer too heavy. Wall broke.
We had to share my room for weeks. Hammer too heavy. Wall broke. How awful. A stool, but there's only one, so it'd be rude to sit down. Wow.
Oh, look, on the wall, there's a sword.
The sword looks rapier-like. You want to take it, Mira?
Taking things that don't belong to you is bad. But yes, I would like the sword.
You got over that quickly. You got the needle sword? She's like, stealing is bad, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You give the needle sword to Mirabelle to equip later. You found a weapon. Weapons and armors can be equipped by going through the menu and then to equip. This specific weapon is for your little house maiden. Don't forget to equip it. Okay. Okay, needle sword. A rapier made for battle and big stitches protected by sharpness. Let's see. My attack goes down, but my defense goes up. My defense goes up by a lot more than my attack goes down, so we'll use it. Alrighty, let's see. A big steel thing with a stone on it and an oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is.
It's a forge, and that's an anvil, Siffrin.
And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh, yeah. An anvil, sharpening stone, and forge. Oh, item. Some vials. Let's see. You got one crafted water. You give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. Let's run, let's run, let's run. Oh, it's locked. The symbol over the keyhole is shaped like an egg. Oh. Should we fight an enemy? I'm gonna keep dodging for now, but maybe we'll fight some enemies just to level up a little bit more. Oh, well, I guess we're fighting this one. The sadnesses got all mixed up. Pain. Okay, we're gonna do... Oh, I forgot I could do attack damage to all the enemies. Actually, that might be a good idea. You say a funny catchphrase. Oof. Okay. Paper damage to all enemies. Yeah, let's do that. Rock damage to all enemies. Okay, nice. Alright, she can just do a normal attack. These monsters don't look very endgame, like very cute. They, you know, you're not wrong. They're very cute. But I guess the whole game's pretty cute. And also, we're in the endgame meta, like, in terms of the story, but not in terms of the actual game. If that makes sense. So I wonder what the actual endgame enemies will look like. Actually, let's look at this door and see what it says. The gate is locked.
Well, this one I expected would be locked.
Where does it bring us? Farther into the house? I'll eat my hat if Shirehead shows up. Ooh, Shirehead.
Yes, this is the only way to the second floor. No wonder the king would make sure we couldn't go in. I'm telling you, the king is scared of us.
Maybe he is, but in the meantime, we should find a way to open this door. You look at the gate a little bit closer. The keyhole is shaped like an egg broken in half. One thing... I was gonna say one thing I was curious about, and then it immediately left my head. I was like, I remember the thing I wanted to bring up, and then I forgot. It's okay, I'm sure it'll pop back into my head later. Siren Head, okay. I don't think I know Siren Head either. I know Pyramid Head. That's all I know. Oh wait, Siren Head is that the big siren guy that walks by the electrical poles. Yeah? Right? Okay, sick. What's over here? Some vials. Let's see. You got 2 salty broths. Trevor Henderson is an amazing artist. I think all I know by him is the Siren Head, but his art is cool. That some people simp over. Listen, you give people a tall monster, they're gonna simp over it, okay? You give these money for safekeeping. Hello, hello, Stardust. Got your hand on some salty broths, did you? Drinking one in battle will lower all of someone's craft cooldowns by 6, so they're very useful. Use them wisely. Bye, Stardust. Have fun. Don't get crushed by rocks. Thanks, Loop. I will try my best not to get crushed again. Some vials. We got a crafted water. Could have sworn I heard you say Pyramid Head. I did say Pyramid Head. I said I know Pyramid Head. That's a character who has head in their name that I know. Vaguely. I've never played Silent Hill. His art is more horror focused, so I don't know if I could post on the Discord. Well, maybe Cartoon Cat. I guess I didn't think about the level of gore allowed in chat. I guess if it's PG-13, but you can also spoiler it and put a content warning. I know someone that sims for Pyramid Head. Oh, I'm well aware. I'm well aware that people simp for Pyramid Head. I've seen the art. Okay, I did, well, the modern games anyway. Silent Hill 2 Remake and F. Oh, nice, nice. Did you enjoy them? I've never played a Silent Hill game. I'm debating whether I should. Maybe one day, but I don't know. You got one crafted water. You give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. I do enjoy horror games, but I don't feel like Silent Hill horror games are the kind of games I usually play. That doesn't mean I can't try them out. The cupboard is full of various board games. Ooh, let's play a board game. A craft game for kids, a fishing game, checkers. Checkers? We should play Team Checkers again. Sif and I will kick your butts. I think I'll pass. The last time we played, Siffrin cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. They're buddies! They should kiss. A figurine of the Change God, it's been destroyed. Some cutlery and kitchen utensils. Is it cutlery? Yeah, dummy. Why do you have to ask? No, I'm asking Madame Odile. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutlerology? This is it, right? Did I get it? Wrong again, mister. I swear, your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes the research all about cutlery of all things? Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh well. I'll figure it out one day. Sure you will. You're also curious, but neither Isabel or you managed to find out what she's studying yet. I bet that's another thing we're gonna find out and then go back in time and be like, I know this thing. And she'll be like, how'd you figure it out? I also yesterday watched the most recent movie, Return to Silent Hill. Oh, is that any good? I know I don't know how favorably the movie adaptations are viewed. I feel like a lot of times people don't like movie adaptations of video games, but some of them are good. When you find out, restart the loop. I posted Cartoon Cat in the art channel. Okay, sick. I'll check it out in a minute. Some books. One of them has a very striking cover of a Mudu clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Spooky. I heard some things about Return to Silent Hill. Oh yeah? Was there another Silent Hill game movie announced, or am I thinking of Resident Evil? I think it was Resident Evil. I just know because Aaron went on a rant about it in the group chat. Because I think the game has multiple endings, and she was saying that, like, for the movie, they were going to film all the endings, and then when you go to the theater, they'll pick a random ending for you to watch. And she was talking about how one of the endings is like a joke ending, and she's like, imagine you have no context, you've never played the game, and then you watch the movie and you get the joke ending. She crashed out about the movie the other day. XX Saturn XVT, a friend of Gutsy, says the movie is awful. Listen, listening to someone crash out about a movie that they hate is kind of hilarious. Eye Patch Wolf had some words about it. The movie broke him. Oh no. RE9 is coming out within a few weeks. Okay, is that the movie she was talking about? Or is that like the new game? People are eager for Requiem. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, so hilarious. It is funny. Oh, there's something over there. Oh yeah, some weird water?
I've heard about it from people in Dormont. They call those tears.
Yeah, or do they come out of your eyes when you get sad, Bonnie?
If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There are a few outside the village, too.
Wait, that raises another question. If one of our friends gets frozen in time and then we go back in the time loop, will they remain frozen, or will the time loop bring them back? Because if this is another form of time magic, you know, which one overpowers the other? That's like me crashing out about nuts and bolts in 2009. I love people ranting about movies they hate. It is funny. Approximately February 27th. Okay, nice. I was trying to think about movies that I could go on a rant about. I'm not going to do it now, but I was just trying to think about it. I suppose there's the Cats movie. Cats the musical. Because I do actually like the stage musical. And I don't like... But I didn't like the movie adaptation. I had a lot of opinions about it. I watched it in Japan with some of my friends, and after we got out of the theater, I was like ranting about it as we were going up the escalator in the mall. But I feel like I'd need to rewatch the movie again to properly rant about it. There was a second one in my mind. Oh my god, what was it? Oh, it was the movie adaptation of Dragon Rider, the book Dragon Rider by Cornelia Funk. Wolfie and I watched it, and we did not like it. We didn't like it at all. Tears, huh? There might be a lot of those around the house. You know that dying of natural causes will bring you back. What about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? Touch it? You only live once, touch it. You only live once, don't touch it. Guys, what do you think? Shit. I kind of want to touch it. We could reload our save. I want to hear. Maybe one day I'll rant about Cats the musical. I feel like if I start ranting about it, I'm going to start pulling up pictures. So maybe it'd be better to do that during an art stream. The Last Airbender movie had me crashing out. I was gonna finally watch the movie to like make fun of it, and then I got like 5-10 minutes in and I was like, I'm really bored. I think I need to watch it with somebody so we can actively make fun of it together, because watching it on my own was just kind of boring. You decide to touch it. You point away from the tear. I was gonna be like, oh, what if one of our friends stops us from touching it? But I guess this is our brilliant idea to get them to not do it. Hey guys, what's that over there? Huh? Are we being distracted? Yes. You step forward and bring your hand up to the tear. As you do, you feel a weird sensation in your stomach. And a tear froze you in time. You see something appear before you. This is Dormont and the house. Can you decide where to loop back? Oh, I could loop back all the way here. I don't really feel like looping back all the way there. We have 5 sparkle at the bottom. Is that something that we need? Is that like currency for loops? I mean, maybe in the future we'll loop all the way back, but I feel like I kind of don't want to do that. Loop back to floor 1? Yeah. Oh, you're back. For a second, you were genuinely worried you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time forever. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping. So tears freeze you in time, and being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. True. Okay. That is true. It's going to be a way we can loop back without having to get ourselves actually killed. Alright, we'll save again. We'll save here. Oh shit, we have to redo this part. You look around the pillar.
Oh wait, Siffrin, I just remembered this room. It's...
And press the switch.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's go, everyone. Not even phased, huh? So cool, Sif. Alright, there were items to get over here. So we know we need this.
Well, this one I expected we'd be locked.
This is the only way to the second floor, and whether the king would make sure we can go in. I'm telling you, the king is scared of us. Okay. Let's go this way first, and then we'll go over the other way. Goodbye. Some vials, you pick them up. We got crafted water. We probably didn't need to click on this, but that's fine. Okay, we've seen that. The tear stands in the way. Once you learned you're... Okay, you learned you're smart now. You ignore everyone's confused looks at the tear and keep walking. The door is locked tight. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. You look at it curiously. Isabeau sees you look. Have you never seen a lock like this before, Sif? It's a special kind of Volgardian lock. Instead of a key, it needs specific words to open.
Words? Yes, you just need to say the words aloud. I think they call it an open phrase?
An open phrase. Fascinating.
So what is the phrase for this lock? I do not know.
Ah. So it's locked?
Yes.
Yahoo.
What's this room, though? I think it may be a storage room? I often saw Dormont's shopkeeper go there. He might know the open phrase for it. If we had remembered to ask.
Oh. Well, too late now, right? Oh, okay. So I can use my time loop to go and ask him. I'm not going to do it now, but maybe the next time it forces us to loop. Unless we need it before we go up to the next floor. Look at it curiously. You look at it. Isabeau sees you look. Oh, I already know this. Okay, we know. Okay, oh, we're in a battle. Something to remember to do. Yeah, we gotta remember. Y'all, if we loop back again, remind me. I'm back. I had to pop in and say hi to Creepshow. Oh, nice. Hope they're doing good. Alright, let's do Knife to Meet You. That one. Any spell you can just attack. Okay, let's go this way. More tears. That sure is a pillar. There's another enemy to fight. I am definitely not looking around me and I'm admiring the view instead, so tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous. Whoa, 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 whoa. You keep Isabeau from running into the life-ending tears.
Huh?
Huh? Wah! What? What is it? Is it the water? Should I not touch the weird floating water?
The same weird water as before. Oh, wait, I've heard about those. The villagers in Dormont call them tears, and if you touch them, you get frozen in time.
Oh, right, they haven't talked about it before. Wait, so I almost died? Maybe you should pay more attention, distracted one. I'm keeping my eyes open for all threats except the ones in front of me. God damn it, Isabeau.
We should be more careful. We wouldn't want to touch those. Also, I also heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream.
Oh?
Oh? Oh?
Oh? Did you hear this from the people in Dormont too?
A nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
I know it's not true. I'm not stupid. Just, it would be nice if that was true.
Oh, poor kiddo.
So you should touch the weird frozen water and be frozen and let me know how it goes.
Pass.
Well, we might still need to go this way, so we should look around and find if there's a way to make those disappear.
The tear floats gently. Touch it. Yes, looping time, no living time. You walk away from the tear. Should we find him? No, we'll keep going. What the fuck is that?
A sadness?
Aw, poor buddy lost its friends.
Whoa, this one feels weird.
Bonnie face, it may look different, but it's still a sadness like all the ones we've seen before.
Still feels weird.
I believe the preteen when it comes to the sadness is weirdness, madame.
Let's get the weird sadness then.
Is this gonna be like a mini boss? Nostalgia attacks? What type is it? I feel like it's weird because it's hard to tell what type it is. Its pointy little legs kind of make me think it's scissors, but it's also got a round part and a papery looking part. Okay, we're gonna try scissors type and see what it does. It was critical. Okay, so maybe it's paper type? Mirror ball, you also do scissors. Maybe he should give his turn back to Siffrin then? We do scissors again. Bonnie puffs their cheeks. Okay, we're gonna do scissors again. Now we can do the combo attack. Let's go. Jackpot. Do a jackpot attack for the first time. Okay, you breathe in and out. Sorry, we got a achievement. The sadness left something behind when it dissolved. You got the star crest. It has a teardrop engraved on it. You put the star crest in your pocket.
A crest? Feels weird too. Like the tears we just saw.
Okay.
Maybe this crest can help us clear the way?
There's a crack in the wall. A hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. That sure is a pillar. That sure is a broken pillar. Okay. Can we move it now? The tear floats gently. Okay, this might be stupid, but what if you use the star crest you just got on those tears and see if it does something? There was a teardrop engraved on that star crest after all. And if it doesn't work, well, yeah, you'll look stupid, but you can always loop back. And not look stupid. Use the star crest? Yeah, use the star crest. It worked!
Bye-bye, tears.
Phew. What we got in here? A flyer for the Dormont Boulangerie. Dormont's Mignon Boulangerie. Bread 20% off every Saturday because we loaf you almost as much as you loaf our bread. Ugh. Bad. Heh. Hey, Sif. You look at Isabeau. Considering how much bread we bought from them for dinner yesterday. Let's go. Loving us is the yeast they could do. No. No! Not allowed! They're so cute. They both love stupid puns. Yes! Teamwork! Yay! They're so stupid, I love them. Condiments and spices. Oh, and you got one pepper juice, and a ginger juice, and a thyme juice. Are they all gonna be together all the time? We'll just find all 3 of them every single time. They're so dorky. They are! Ow, you hit your hip into the counter and made an embarrassing sound. Oh! Siffrin. Did you really hit the counter and say Nya? Say Nya? You did? No? Okay, Nya. Madame? What the fuck? You know what? Siffrin would say Nya. That's a Nya face right there. Right there on the left. What the fuck? Some vials. Let's see. You got one super sour tonic. You give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. A kitchen closet. You open it. You found the egg key. Yippee! The keychain dangling from it is shaped like an egg. Does it mean something? That's an egg.
An egg?
Bonnie is making grabby hands. You give Bonnie the key. Ah, so the next key should be a broken egg, right?
Are eggs important to the change belief somehow? Yes! An intact egg and a broken egg.
Were the egg, getting out of the egg, change also means destruction, blah blah blah.
Well, yes, pretty much.
Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs. It's omelets, Bon Bon.
You're an omelet, Za.
Za, another nickname. A terrifying rebuttal from the preteen.
And for every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt someone.
Maybe changing means leaving a part of yourself behind.
It's to remind us that before changing, we must stop and think about what will be irreparably destroyed. But destruction is just a part of change and we must accept it.
Yeah, it'd be awful to keep yourself from becoming a person you feel comfortable with just because it would upset someone else.
Huh. That's a harsher belief than I thought.
Bonnie is still looking at the egg keychain.
Chomp.
Bonnie tried to take a bite of the keychain.
Chomp chomp.
It's carved out of stone, Bonnie face.
Maybe the keychain had a secret, madame.
Uh-huh.
Stupid crabbing rock.
Bonnie gives you back the key. It's sticky. Ew! Bonnie, wipe it off on your shirt first, at least. A sink and some kitchen utensils.
Here! What? What is it?
Wok! Bonnie points to a big, thin cooking pot. Wok? Wok.
Yes, that's a wok.
Wok! You got the wok. You give the wok to Bonnie to equip later. Where are you gonna put the wok? Are you gonna put it in your hat? Is that what the giant hat is for? It is kind of wok shaped. I think the wok would fit in their giant frickin' hat. A pot filled with bubbling food frozen in time. The steam is frozen in midair.
So, what's inside?
Ah, looks like they were cooking crab.
What?
Eek! Crab? What's happening?
Someone was cooking crab? In a house of change of all places? Food tasted like crab, but literally.
Why would someone do this? Odile looks at you with question marks in her eyes. But crab is so tasty. You shrug.
I am very confused. Is this a Vogardian thing?
Please don't tell me you eat crabs and kabue. I don't think I could handle it.
No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them. Okay, wait. Is this like dolphins?
What about them?
In Kabue, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart?
No, they're stupid and don't even walk right.
Crabs just look weird, I think. I've never actually thought about it. I thought it was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary.
Haha, Za's afraid of spiders.
No, I'm a big strong man.
Why are they all so stupid? I need a wok. Woks are good. My dad has a wok. We make stir fry in it.
So crabs are weird and don't walk right, okay. And they're inevitable.
Uh-huh.
I still don't understand anything.
You also still don't understand anything. Bogart is weird. What is wrong with all these people? Wonderfully written this game is. It is. The dialogue's really funny. It's really charming. Cookies. They're frozen in time. Can you pick one up? It's a barrel. It says on the side, do not shake. What if I want to shake it? What if I want to shake it good? Alright, we have this key, so let's go the other way. The House of Change and Crabs being the evolution endpoint. Oh, like the thing where everything evolves into crabs? I see. So if they see the fate of being a crab is like the end point. And if you get to the end point, you can never change. I didn't mean to click on this one again. Okay. Yes, I know. I meant to click on the other option. I know. Okay. Say change. You say the word change aloud, nothing happens.
Worth a try.
Oh, we're fighting. Okay, it's rock. Let's make that one faster. We'll just have him attack too. And then Odile can do paper. We don't need to go in here. Oh, I didn't mean to. That's fine. We'll just fight it. I feel like paper is the best one for us to fight because 3 of our people know scissor attacks. And the 2 fastest ones know scissor attacks. You know, for a mage, you don't have a lot of spells. Are you a knife mage? I'm not sure if Siffrin's technically a mage, because someone asked if there was a character in the game that asked if they are a wizard, and the kid was like, wizards don't exist. And I think Siffrin is not a wizard. I think we're more like a kind of like a thief class of character, I guess. Because we're the character that like checks for traps and can go fast and stuff. That's why we lead the party, because we're the fast one. I think the key for this was the broken egg, right? Yeah, okay. So I have the egg, and then broken egg is for up there. I don't think we've gone in here yet. Oh, we don't need it. That's fine.
Oh, look at the wall. There's nothing. It's just a normal, boring wall.
Oh, because we already took the... We already took the sword? Whoa. You stumble. There was something there, you remember. Did this happen because whatever you found here before is already in your possession? You feel dizzy. Because I think we gave it to Mirabelle. Yeah, they said our equipment wouldn't change. Although... Are the characters gonna notice that? Because I can see why Sifrin's equipment wouldn't change, but it sounds like our party members' equipment also doesn't change. So is there gonna be a point in time where they're like, hey, wait a minute, where the fuck did I get this sword? I don't think I really need to click on anything in here. A big steel thing with a stone on it and an oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is. Oh, I thought we would remember, because we had it last time. It's a forge and that's an anvil, different, and stone is a sharpening stone. Okay. Are we just gonna always forget? Also, Wolfie, hello! Welcome on in. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. I will take a little sip. Delicious. How you doing, Wolfie? Here we go. We got the key. Open the door. Run past these enemies. We should probably still fight a good amount of enemies just to get our experience up. So I guess it's only gonna count for Sifrin. The other characters don't count. Broken pillar. Pillar. You open the closet. There's a pair of glasses inside a transparent case. Unlike the case, the glasses are completely opaque. Glasses you can't even see out of. Absolutely useless.
Are you gonna take them?
Yes, I'll take them. You got the opaque glasses. You give the opaque glasses to Odile to equip later. Can she actually use them? Let's see. Geometric glasses. Makes you look super intimidating, but at what cost? Boosts attack and critical chance, but lowers defense. Okay, so attack goes up, crit goes up. But our speed goes down, and so does defense. I don't know if that's worth it. Yeah, maybe not right now. Good, I've been drawing and lurking. Nice, nice. Hope you're enjoying the drawing time. Some books on the House of Change and in book from the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 51. Oh, I didn't mean to click in there. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. A tidy bed. You open the closet. It's filled with wax and candle making supplies. It smells nice. Some vials. Let's see. You got 2 sour tonics. You give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. A craftonomy book. Ooh, is this a craftology book? Piercing craft, creative craft. Where's the protecting craft chap? It's a craftonomy book, not craftology book. This one is about the study of craft, not your fortune. Hehehe. Aw, I want to know my horoscope today. This place has been frozen for a few months now. I don't think it'd be up to date.
You really like that sort of stuff, don't you, Isabeau?
Yeah, I do. It's absolutely useless and has no basis in reality. But I like it when some letters tell me I'm gonna have a good day. You're protector craft, aren't you, Isabeau? People who use it are patient, honest, loyal, and very gullible. That sure is me. Haha, you're very gullible.
Bonnie, you're laughing, but aren't you also using protector craft?
No. Yes, I do seem to remember this being the case, kiddo. No, it's not the same. I'm not gullible. You like being able to be near them and not have to contribute to the conversation? Oh, relatable again. Being silent and surrounded by people you like is nice. Oh, this is just me in the Discord call. Sifrin is me. Alrighty, your piercing class. Determined, brave, honest, or so people say. A tidy bed. There's bits of wax stuck to the covers. Instructions on how to craft candles. Unlike normal candles, it seems crafted candles last longer and can change smells as time goes by. A chair. Some sort of candle making station. Sniff, sniff. I have no idea what this smells like.
Sniff, sniff. Apples and cinnamon. Pie smell? Pie smell.
Pie smell. They're all dorks and I love them. A nice, comfy-looking bed. Some papers. They seem to be various newspaper articles about the king. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that again. Some notes. The handwriting is so terrible you can barely read what's on it. Ah, that'd be my handwriting. Some rolled up papers. You unroll one. It's a bunch of sketches of landscape. A closet haphazardly filled with art notebooks and art supplies. And, oh, there's a crumpled pile of hand-drawn crabs. Pick one? Yes. Such dorks, they're very delightful. They are. They're all very charming characters. You pick a card at random. This card is a drawing of someone making some plates. They seem happy to be working. The bottom says 8 of Pentacles. You got the drawn card. You put the card in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Okay. Got a reminder note. Drawn card. We got the friendship doodle. Can I look at it? Friendship! Yay! Alright, can I look at the drawn card? Will it show me? You look at the card, you wonder what kind of games you play with a card like this. Okay. Mine too. My writing is so illegible. Wow, I love talking. My writing is so illegible. My teachers called my writing hieroglyphics. One time in Spanish class, our teacher did the thing where they're like, switch paper. You know, once you fill out your paper, switch papers with your neighbor, and then you will grade each other's paper. Because she would go over all the correct answers. And I switched with the guy next to me, and then when he was done, he gave it back to me, and he's like, I think you should work on your spacing between words. I was like, oh, okay, thanks. I was in high school, by the way. Some tiny paintings. They must have been crafted to move, but they've been frozen in time. A bed. The bed itself doesn't seem very comfy, but that pillow. Why does that pillow look so comfy? It has a strange shape, though, doesn't it?
That's... Wait, that's not a pillow. That's a hat. Just like mine.
What? You got the pillow hat. You give the pillow hat to Bonnie to equip later. Okay, we have another hat. Let's see. Bonnie, do you even need equipment? Good for cooking, better for smacking. Frying pan. Round hat. Hat so heavy it has to make you stronger. Boost attack. Pillow hat. Both a pillow and a hat. Sick. A dresser with art books on top of it. You open the drawer, you found the broken egg key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like an egg broken in half. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the broken key egg is located. Broken egg key. Sounds like keys will be in your future, huh? You should probably try to remember their location just in case. You got a memory of keys. You always remember this. When equipped, memory of keys helps you remember where keys are. When looking at a locked door, you'll get a sense of where the key is. If you've already found the key in a previous loop, you'll get directions as to where to go. Pretty useful if you're the forgetting type, huh? That would be me. In someone's drawer? What a weird place for a key.
Definitely not a very king-like place, huh? That's pretty stupid of him.
I'm not sure. Hiding keys in places like drawers isn't very king-like, yeah? But it means they're harder to find since it's not a very expected place. But thankfully, we have our good old Sif to help us find them.
Thank you, Siffrin. Good job, Siffrin.
Yay, good job. She claps sarcastically, which makes everyone join her enthusiastically. You take a bow. Wow, some rolled up papers. You unroll one. Oh my, the paper's filled with sketches of naked people doing fun things. You look at them curiously. Oh my. Huh, neat.
Show me, I can't see what it is.
Oh, no. Mirabelle hurriedly covers Bonnie's eyes and makes them take 2 steps back.
But I want to see.
No, it's not allowed. You're not allowed. Yeah, it's not for little ones, Bonnie face. Yup, can't let you do that, Bonbon.
Weh.
Bonnie's looking straight at you.
Friend. Can I look?
Well, no, definitely not.
Oh, so it's really not allowed.
They're like, if Sifrin won't let me get up to mischief, then I know something's bad.
Why did it take Sifrin saying it for you to realize? Friend lets me do things when you guys say no sometimes. But if even Friend says it's not allowed, then it must be something really not allowed. So I won't look.
Wow. Okay, maybe the kid does respect us in a roundabout way.
Well, good. Sifrin,
What the crap did you let Bonnie do when we said no? I like how crab seems to be used as a placeholder for like, or a fill-in for like swear words. Does that mean she's swearing right now? Whoa.
he let me drink some vodka
Once. Huh? What? Sifrin! Whoa.
I don't really get why Odile likes it though. It tasted just like boring water. Sorry. That sounds like an amazing practical joke to play on a kid, actually.
What? They're all so fucking stupid. I love them. This is a really game. It's really funny. It's actually hilarious how they're all mad at Sifrin and then they're like, oh wait, Sifrin's a genius. Oh wow, she's dying. Okay, you know... Well, it's about to be her turn, so we'll just have you attack, and then she can heal herself. Super Sparkle Heal. I returned my pizzas here? Oh, yummy. What kind of pizza did you get? Let's have him do... Smash! Ow, that was rude. Oh, Bonnie! Bonnie waxed the enemy. Oh, nice! Okay. Bonnie killed the enemy. They landed the finishing blow. Alright, we have key. I have purse. Meat lovers. Nice. Nice. Meat is good. So they got like pepperoni, sausage, and ham on it. Anything else? Your scissors. So we'll just do scissors. And you can just do scissors again. That's my purse. I don't owe you. Yup. Nice. Any pineapple? On the meat lovers, is pineapple a meat, Ash? Okay, Isabelle, you are rocked, so you land the finishing blow. Let's go. See, no one's leveled up yet. I'm just kind of waiting for Sifrin to level up eventually. Maybe I should fight more enemies. You know what? I'll fight another enemy. So to be fair, it doesn't go on meat lovers. Yeah, exactly. It's not gonna be meat lovers anymore if you put non-meat on it. It goes on Supreme. Yeah, and you can keep your Supreme pizza. I don't want it. I'm gonna be over here sharing the meat lovers with Odessa. Nice to meet you. Maybe she should heal herself. Well, I was thinking of going back to the save point. She can heal. Not even that, it goes on Hawaiian. That's true. Supreme has more like olives and stuff on it, right? Yay, snacks. Okay, yeah, we'll just have her do rock. It's fine. No, it goes on Supreme. If you say so. I don't order Supreme, so... Oh! There's something on the table I forgot to grab. Okay, nice. There might be a save point through that door, but I'm just gonna go down here and save real fast anyway. I do want to loop and go ask that person in Dormont about the door code, but I think we're going to wait till our next loop. Because we're definitely going to loop again. So we'll wait. Oh, there was this fucking save spot right here.
Stardust, listen, I forgot to explain something. As you know, you can save your progress here, but there's two things you might not know about recording your progress. Number one, those stars are all linked to a spot you can loop back to. So right now, you can loop back to Dormont and to the first floor of the house.
Oh, we can loop to the stars. Okay.
Number two, remember how you'll keep your experience and craft skills no matter what, but your party's progress is reset every time you loop? So to make it easier for you, every time you save your progress, your party's craft skills and experience will be saved for this specific spot as well. So your fighter is level 45 now, and when you record your progress in a second, he will be level 45 again if you loop back here. And don't worry, if for example, you had him recorded at level 52 before, but then he only gets to level 46 next time you save your progress here, his level will still be recorded as 52. No going back, he will stay strong. It's the same for the number of tonics and other battle items you're holding too. Alright, that's it from me, Stardust. Goodbye.
I thought items got reset. Okay, I think I'm still a little confused, but okay, it's fine. No, it goes on Supreme. You'll not find a Supreme pizza without them, at least here in the modern world. Aussie Supreme must be different than American Supreme. It might be. Pineapple, if I dares to touch a pizza, goes on Hawaiian pizza. Yes, ours is better. Supreme is sausage, peppers, pepperoni, olives, and cheese. Yeah, that sounds familiar. I was gonna say, I don't think we put pineapple on it. I mean, obviously it can vary from, like, restaurant to restaurant. Some restaurants might have their own spin on Supreme. But I was gonna say, I don't think it usually has pineapple. Type of pizza is your favorite, Wolfie? Ooh, good question. What is everyone's favorite pizza? I just like pepperoni. I mean, I'll eat cheese too. Sometimes I like prosciutto on mine, but I'd say pepperoni's my favorite. I do also like margarita pizza though. So if you save your progress here, your friend's experience and skills will be recorded here as well. So if you loop back here, you won't have to keep fighting so they can be stronger. Okay. You reach towards the light. Okay, so if I loop back here... Okay, so I think if I loop back here, their levels and skills will be the same. If I loop back farther, they won't. But if I get back here, it'll get booted back up again. Supreme for us is pepperoni, ham, capsicum, bell pepper, onion, mushroom, pineapple, cheese, and obviously sauce. Generally olives as well. Occasionally anchovies or prawns. Hey, I think that's a bit more than the American kind. I prefer New York and Chicago style pizza. I enjoy buffalo chicken pizza stuffed crust. Ooh. I do like barbecue pizza as well. I don't know if I've tried buffalo chicken pizza, but that does sound good. Supreme is my favorite, though without olives or anchovies. I gotcha. Detroit style is horrible pizza, should not be cut in square. Sometimes pizza's okay in squares. But it depends on the pizza. It's delicious if not over sauce. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Everyone was healed. Your friend's craft skills and experience have been recorded for this location. Save your progress? Yeah. Let's save right here. Alright, I have not taken a bite of my pie in a while, so I'm gonna take a bite right now. And the cheese is generous. Yes, always generous with the cheese and any pizza. Squares works. If it's like a big rectangular pizza, squares are good. If it's like a circular pizza though, just cut it normally. My local pizza place has a taco pizza and it's gross. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about taco pizza. I feel like maybe you could make it work, but... Key time. Oh, the monster came up here. I didn't realize it could follow me up here. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Alright. Pillar. Pillar. Broken pillar. Pillar. Oh! What is that?
A sadness. It seems to be guarding the rest of the house from us. It feels strong. Stronger than those we've seen before. Get ready, everyone.
Is this gonna be a boss battle? Big ball head. Big ball head.
Wait, something's happening.
Oh, it's rock right now?
Something appeared for a second on the big ball head.
One day, Asta, you'll be converted to pineapple on Supreme. Like, it's one thing to make me try the pineapple pizza, but all that other stuff on there? No. No. I don't want it. Just give me pepperoni. That's all I need. Just a pepperoni.
That was a rock sign?
Does it mean something?
We can probably assume that's its current craft type. If you need help, Siffrin, let me know and I'll analyze this enemy.
Oh, that's right, she can analyze. I forgot about that. It'll be a treat you hide from your friends and family because you enjoy it but are ashamed of it. Listen, if I enjoy something, I'll say I enjoy it. I don't want pineapple on my pizza and all that other stuff. Alright, let's see. Let's make everyone faster. Oh, she has paper, so she can do paper. Isabeau. Boost everyone defense. We'll do that. And then you can do paper. Siffrin. We're gonna give our turn. Well, actually, now I think about it, I don't think either of them can use their paper type right now because they need to redo it. Well, she has her normal attack is paper though. Oh, but you can examine. I think that doesn't use a turn.
It showed a rock symbol, so it's a rock type now. I'm not sure rock and scissors attacks will work.
Paper attacks it is then.
This might be a good opportunity to build up jackpot points, everyone. Let's use the same craft type 5 times in a row.
Okay. Oh, it's paper now. The sadness changed its craft type. But maybe I'll keep doing paper. Just to build up my... Ah, that is 3 turns though. Okay, let's heal Siffrin. Let's have him give his turn to Odile. Can't do paper again yet. Oh, it's immune. Oh shit. If I do a jackpot move, will it still affect it? Shoot, I like can't give anything away right now. You can guard. Oh, I forgot you can guard. Okay, she can't use paper again yet. Boost everyone's attacks. He can guard too. We're back to Siffrin? I want... Okay, we'll give it to Odile. She can use paper again. We're just gonna use normal, because I think it was immune last time. Okay, now we can do jackpot. Is it gonna be immune? To the whole thing? It is! Shit. Okay, that's good to know, but it did heal everybody. But it's so good. So much complexity of flavor, so tasty. I'll take your word for it, Ash. You know, I think I'll just accept what you say. I don't need to test it for myself. We'll go with what you said. I'll trust you on this, but I still don't want pineapple pizza. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, sometimes a complex variety of flavors are good, and sometimes they're not. Okay, it's paper now, so we should do skizzers. Nice to meet you. Isabeau, give your turn back to Siffrin. Do that one. And then Odile can do scissors. And then you can also do scissors, and that should do another one. There we go. I guess it's still paper. Boost everyone's defense. Oh darn! Oh shoot! It's scissors now, and Isabeau's the one with this rock power. That's the wonderful thing about. Oh, even without the pineapple, it's still good. Pineapple is the proverbial cherry on top. That's the wonderful thing about pizza. How customizable it is. You should see the range we have here. I mean, I've seen a lot of different kinds of pizzas, but it's just like a lot of the times when I want pizza, I just want pepperoni. I love pepperoni. I definitely saw a lot of interesting pizzas in Japan. Because I think they have like American pizza, which is like they take hot dogs and they cut them long-wise and put them on there. And I think they put mayonnaise on it too. And I'm like, we don't fucking eat that in America. What are you on about? I've been to CC's. I like mac and cheese pizza. I did try mac and cheese pizza once. From someplace. You know, it wasn't bad, but I didn't really want to eat it again. Like, I ate it, I'm like, this is pleasant. I don't think I ever want to eat it again. Okay, so it's scissors type now, yeah? Okay. One time I had a teriyaki chicken pizza. And I was expecting it to, like, not have a lot of cheese on it. Or, like, no cheese at all. But when it came, it had, like, so much cheese on it that it, like, completely covered the teriyaki chicken. And, like, it wasn't bad. But I was still like, this wasn't what I was expected. This is weird. Okay. We need rock type. Okay, because it's scissors. Okay. Oh, it's immune. Okay. So I have to hit it with what it's effective against. I keep forgetting that. Siffrin, give your turn to him. You can do... Boom. Boost everyone's attack? I should probably have her heal herself next time. She can't do rock right now. We'll slow down the enemy. Get him, Bonnie. Or not, Bonnie. That's fine. I'll have you guard. You attack Isabeau. And then Mirabelle's gonna heal herself. I'm gonna give my turn to Isabeau, and he's gonna attack. And then you cannot do rock yet, so you're just gonna guard. Just wait till I tell you about the Cowboy Burger Ash. It's 1/3 pound of hamburger, onion rings, pretzel dough, bread, and barbecue sauce. I'm debating whether I would like that. I do like a pretzel bun. I don't know about the onion ring. I don't know if I really like onion rings. But I feel like I also haven't had one in like 2 decades, so maybe I need to try them again. I understand that sometimes I just want supreme, but I do try new flavors regardless. It's worth trying new flavors even when they aren't good. There was one pizza that was like pizza base, prosciutto, balsamic, and some green leafy stuff. Oh. It was alright, wouldn't get it again, but it was worth trying. Yeah, it's nice to try new things sometimes. But sometimes I'm just like not in the mood to try something new, and I'm like, I just need to get what I want, or I'm just gonna be unhappy. But it is fun to try new things from time to time. Good lord, I don't really like burgers, actually. Wow. You come into my American chat and don't like burgers. The burgers are good from time to time. Also, hi Changeling, welcome on in. We're talking about pizza, apparently. I only like cheeseburgers with onion, tomato sauce, and yellow mustard. See, I'm the person who gets the plain cheeseburger. I'm like, just give me the meat and the cheese and the ketchup and maybe some mustard, and that's all. Every once in a while, I might try like a fancier burger, but usually I just get a plain burger. Oh yeah, what's your favorite type of pizza, Changeling? I'm gonna head to bed. Night, y'all. Good night, Wolfie. Hope you have some good sleep. Oh god. Sorry to catch up on chat. Hi, Aster, sorry I'm late. How's stream been? Stream's been good. We are having fun looping. Now we're fighting, I guess, like a mini boss. Burgers are mid. Wow. Wow. Burgies are good. Oh, the onions make it, though. The onions are just chef's kiss with a normal cheeseburger. See, I feel like I wouldn't mind the onion too much, but I'm just so used to having plain cheeseburgers that if I put something else on it, my mind's like, this isn't a cheeseburger. Unless I get, like, a fancy cheeseburger with a lot of different things, then my mind's like, oh, this is a fancy cheeseburger. It's a tie between pepperoni and Hawaiian pizza for me. Oh, you're on the side of the pineapple pizza. Changeling. I see, I see. That's what we were talking about earlier. I already dislike chicken burgers. Okay, when you say chicken burger, do you mean when the patty is like made of chicken, like a grilled chicken, or are we talking about like a chicken sandwich where it's like a fried piece of chicken? I feel like those are different, but I think I've heard that different countries refer to them differently. I'd say if it's like a fried piece of chicken, that's a chicken sandwich. But if it's like a chicken patty, then that's a chicken burger. You know. Wait, I tell a lie? Oh. Fair, it's not for everyone. Yeah, everyone can have their own tastes. It's fine. What are we doing? We're doing rock. Oh my god. Okay. You're just gonna guard, Mirabelle. You are going to make everyone faster again. And now Odile can use rock. And now we can do a jackpot. The sadness changes craft type, but you can't see anything. Looks like you'll have to figure out its type based on how it attacks. Really? Oh, nice, Bonnie. Get him. My actual cheeseburger is a double patty cheeseburger, tomato sauce and yellow mustard, raw onions, and the cherry on top chips. By chips, you mean French fries? I know some people put French fries on their burgers. I've never tried it. Maybe I should. I don't feel like I dislike it. It's just like I said, I'm so used to my burger being a certain way that if I were to change it up, my mind would be like, what is this? What are you doing? Okay, we'll have Isabeau attack and see what it does. Okay, it's immune to rock. Let's try scissors. Okay. Scissors was good, so it might be paper again. I think it is paper again. Okay, we'll do Siffrin again. And Odile can also do scissors. It's almost dead. Here we go. She get another jackpot now. For its last little sliver of health. The only food I won't eat is sauerkraut. Oh yeah, I don't know how I feel about sauerkraut. Sometimes my dad makes sausages and sauerkraut. I'll eat the sausages. They taste good, but I don't want the sauerkraut. Or rather, fries. Yeah, I just specify because I'm sure there are some people who put potato chips on their burger and eat that. But that would be a different experience than putting french fries on them. The smell of liver being cooked gives me a headache. Oh, I don't know if I've ever smelled liver being cooked. Guess it's so damn good. The chips are delicious. Alright, maybe I'll have to try that sometime. Crispy string fries would be awesome on a burger. That's true. I think the kind of fry would affect it. You wouldn't want something too thick. A nice string fry would be good. Sweet potato fries is betrayal. Oh, I hate sweet potato fries. I do not like sweet potatoes. I do not like them in fry form. McDonald's fries are the best for it. Yeah, I think they'd be good. I was just thinking about the most recent burger I had, which was Culver's. And those fries are a bit thicker. They're like crinkle cut fries. I don't know if they'd work as well. 6,000 EXP reached. Level 46. Level 46. Nice. We're all leveling up. And learn the craft skills so weak. Oh, I was on level 46. I do not like sweetmeats in most contexts unless it's super salty, then I'm okay. Sweetmeats? What are we referring to as sweetmeats? The liver? I like pickled cabbage, but not sauerkraut. I don't think I've had pickled cabbage, but I have had kimchi, which kimchi is that's more like a fermenting process than a pickling process, but I feel like they're related. But kimchi is good. I can see that working well, yeah. Like hams and orange chicken sort of stuff. Or more maple bacon. Oh, okay. You just mean meat that's sweet in general. I guess I do like sweet meats, but I guess it depends on the meal. Although I've had candied bacon, and I don't think it was bad, but I'm not sure I cared for it. You know, I was like, I'd prefer this bacon not candied. My mom likes candied bacon. I did have a mac and cheese that had candied bacon in it, and it was really good. And I feel like maybe the candied part was important to it. Or like sweet sauces with me. Bourbon chicken is tasty. Ooh, bourbon chicken is good. Bourbon chicken.
We did it!
Victory! Alright, let's keep moving. Isabelle just learned a new skill. I have gotten stronger. You got the memory of So Weak. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your fighter will be able to use So Weak as a skill, even if he isn't at level 46. So Weak is a skill that lowers one enemy's attack. Well, what does he have equipped right now? Let me see. Oh, whoops. Oh, I see. I'm on Bonnie. Okay. Memory of Isabelle. Isabelle, loud and brave. This is how you remember him. 5+ to all stats. Isabelle can learn the skill. When equipped, learns the skill So Weak. Do I want that, though? I feel like I'd just prefer his stats to be higher. A favorite of mine is teriyaki steak. Yeah, my parents were always like, why do you not like the holiday hams they always put on my plate? Oh, holiday ham, good. But if I guess if you don't like sweet meat, that's understandable. Teriyaki's tasty. Unfortunately, I do not like teriyaki because of that. Oh my god, no teriyaki. But I love teriyaki. Teriyaki's so good. What kind of sauces do you like then, Cayenne? If you don't like sweet ones. This room feels different than the others, doesn't it? It's missing the threatening pressure the rest of the house has.
Shall we take a little break then? No, we should keep going and...
Just savory or spicy. I gotcha. I gotcha. Like some buffalo sauce.
What was that? I think I'm hungry. My time! My time! My time to be the leader.
Why?
Because it's snacks time, baby! Snacks are important to keep hunger away and keep morale up. I learned that because I'm a growing kid. That sure is true. But do we have time to? Mira. Let's take a break, alright? Even people blessed by the change god like you need to take a break sometimes. Alright. You guys stay here. I'll get some snacks ready. Okay, snack leader. Oh, I remembered something. Isabeau, heads or tails? Huh? Tails.
Odile takes a comb from her pocket and flips it into the air. Flip, 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 flip. It fell on tails.
Huh, I lost.
Yay! What do I win?
The sweet taste of victory and nothing else.
I don't even get congrats? Wow, madame. I thought we were friends.
We're not friends, we're associates.
Not companions? Colleagues? Allies at best? Not even soulmates?
Can't believe you've gone down to being an acquaintance now.
No!
What was the coin flip about, madame? Well, I asked the favor tree to make me win my next coin flip.
Huh?
Such a silly favor.
Oof, not cool. I get it because growing up, the Hams family were super sweet and salty. Was not a fan. Cool. Do you guys like mustard on your ham? Because sometimes my dad would put mustard on the ham and then cook it that way, and that was yummy. Yeah, luckily they realized I was fine with more turkey over the years, so they gave me a bigger portion of that. That's good. Yeah, my parents were kind of happy they got the extra slice of ham. It all worked out in the end.
Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering whether this favor tree business had any truth to it. As we can see, it doesn't.
Oh. Well, maybe not for you. Never had mustard on ham, actually.
It's good, it's good.
I feel like my dad hasn't made it that way in a while, but sometimes he'll get like the big ham. Is it T-bone ham? I don't know. The ham with the little circular bone in it. And he puts ham on half of it and then cooks it that way. So that the mustard... did I just say puts ham on half of it? He puts mustard on half of the ham and then cooks it that way. And then the mustard is like cooked onto the ham. Welp. But Madame Odile didn't put any thought or hope into her favor, so why would it come true, right? If you want something to come true, it definitely will.
You think so?
Absolutely.
That's right. Bonnie probably wished for their sister to be okay, didn't they?
Okay, who wants snacks? I have snacks. Today, I have many snacks at your disposal.
I was this close to becoming a vegetarian, but I would have to give up bacon and nuggets, so I didn't. Mood. Your dad just makes a giga ham? Yeah. The mega ham. The ham stuffed inside a ham stuffed inside a ham. Thankfully, family only gets a small one now called Applewood Smoked Ham. Only way I will eat it now. That sounds good. That sounds tasty.
I have some plantain chips.
Ooh, did you use the last of those Nop bananas to make them?
Yes, yes I did. Crunchy, delicious, and full of potassium. That's plantain chips.
You all clap.
Second snack is some boring but delicious cookies.
Cookies?
Great sales pitch, Bonbon. Boring but delicious. Cookies, the taste of home. What kind of home is boring but delicious? Zai, you're weird.
Why is Bonnie always beefing with him, too? Bonnie's always picking on him.
And for our third and final snack, we are proud to present, some, Oginiri.
Onigiri.
Orinigi.
Onigiri.
Onionjiri.
You messed that one up on purpose.
Yes! I have some onigiris for everyone.
One of those Kabuan rice balls, right?
Yeah, rice. I love rice.
You and every other kid on this planet, Boniface. Okay, so I think Odile is from Kabwa. So is she supposed to... Is Kabwa like the equivalent to Japan or just like Asia in general, maybe? It's like a little sibling picking on their bigger sibling, yeah? That's a jelly donut. It is a jelly donut. Check it out. I was a mostly vegetarian for my old roommate, so we didn't have to buy so many different groceries, though she would surprise me with a meal every once in a while. That's nice. I'll be honest, I could never go vegetarian. My parents would call me a carnivore growing up. Because I just really like meat. Thankfully, they didn't call them jelly-filled donuts. I love jelly donuts. I love donuts. Jelly-filled are my favorite.
Now choose. Choose which one you want. Don't worry, I have enough for everyone.
You'd like some chips, please? I'll take a cookie, some onigiri for me. What'd you put in the onigiri? That's gonna affect whether I want one or not. Is there some meat? I'll take an onigiri.
There, you go.
Bonnie hands you one onigiri. Odile taught Bonnie how to make onigiri a few weeks back. You wonder what Bonnie put inside this time? What is it? Apple slices? Bonnie. Bonnie face. What are we doing here? Why'd you put apple in the onigiri? Did you put apple slices in the onigiris?
Yeah! Dial put a plum in hers before, so I figured I'd try putting another fruit in there. Is it good? It's okay, Dial. I know you're old and don't like change, so I have one with a plum if you want.
Thank you.
So? Do you all like it? Did I do a good job as snack leader?
I don't think the pickled plum is the same as apple slices, Bonnie. Even as a kid, I knew that wasn't a donut. Yeah. Yeah, I could never do vegan, vegetarian meat. It's too good. Meat is awesome. So much variety and flavor. Mood. I would like to learn more vegetable dishes and stuff just because I feel like I should eat more vegetables, but I could never take the meat fully out of it. It's a jelly donut. It's an apple donut, apparently. You absently nod.
Yeah, this is good.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. You say very loudly, "Thank you, snack leader, for this delicious meal."
Oh, this is so good. Thank you, Bonnie.
Mmm, so good, Bonbon. I feel refreshed, invigorated, alive.
His face? Mmm, good food. Yummy, yum, yum.
Yes!
You got a memory of snacks? We're like, we have to validate the child or they're gonna cry. Some vegan food is tasty, but damn, it's expensive. True. You'll always remember this. When equipped, memory of snacks makes the kid more likely to heal during battle. Okay, maybe we should do that. Because it's not like we need Bonnie to have certain stats, because Bonnie can't really fight. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Restores the light. Let's save our progress. True, I've seen some really nice ones will eat vegetable dishes but never give up meat. True, Odessa. Oh, true, Odessa. Sadly as well, many of them hurt my stomach. Oh no! I wonder what it is in there that hurts your stomach. Are you good with like tofu or soy? I tried vegan nuggets, but I dipped them in ranch, so it's not really vegan anymore. I've always been a big fan of side salads. See, salad wasn't really something I ate until I went to Japan and then ended up eating salads there. But the salad there is a little different because they usually have this like creamy sesame sauce. And I'm like, oh, sesame sauce is so good. And sometimes they'll have like the like shredded cabbage salad. I'm like, oh, that's good. But I don't know how I feel about a lot of the salads over here. But I do like Caesar salad. But that's just lettuce with a tasty seasoning, tasty salad dressing, and cheese, and sometimes chicken. That's awesome. Does taco salad count as a salad? If you want it to count in your heart, Odessa, you can. You can get a big bottle of the sesame dressing at Costco. Oh, really? I feel like I've had trouble finding the exact, like, creamy sesame salad dressing. But, maybe I'll check it out at Costco. Maybe I'll see if we can find it. There's only one salad I'll eat? Ooh, what is it? At least at my Costco? Alright. I might have to look for it. Wait, if you know what the brand is, you can DM me. And then maybe I can tell my dad to look for it next time he goes.
That's stupid. We can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister.
So then, which one is Oda? Which one's Mira? Which one's Issa? Which one am I? Which one am I?
You're... I don't know.
Is that how it works? Which one is Odile?
Actually, Dial's more like a grandma, isn't she? And you definitely can't be friends with your grandma.
Is that how it works? So you're saying we're more like family than friends? Which one is Mira?
Belle's like a cool sister. The one who'd give me sweets when I ask. Unlike my actual older sister, who sucks.
Is that how it works? Okay, what is Isabeau then?
Zod's like a little brother.
Is that how it works? How is Isabeau your little brother? Do you mean the little brother of the family? Or your little brother? Because you're like 12. And Isabeau is a grown man. Asian sesame dressing is one of my faves. If it's the same as the one I had in Japan all the time, then yes. Yes, it's so good.
I hope everyone is alright.
The people in Dormont, the people in the house. People in Dormont.
Yes, but the King's Curse probably got to them already. It was so close when we arrived a few days ago. Even if we decided to go back, there'd be nothing to come back to. So all we can do now is...
Don't know what the type is, but it's the dressing that makes it good. Can you describe the dressing?
Tell me a joke, Siffrin, please. To get my mind off things.
Oh, I had a meeting with a plum today.
A plum? Like the fruit?
Yes, that meeting was.
Oh, let me guess. Was it a very fruitful meeting? Oh no, was that it? Sorry for stealing your joke.
This is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. Who are you? If you are not the funny jokes pun person. Mirabelle, how could you steal my identity like this?
I guess we all have our off days, don't we?
Wow. I have to leave. Something is keeping you from going back. There's no turning back now. You have to press onwards. Hey, Sif. Let me guess, you're still hungry? I can see it on your face. Want half of this cookie? Isabeau waves his last cookie at you. Yes. Nah, it's fine. Okay, let's try that again, and this time you say, yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff Isabeau. I ask again, would you like half of this cookie? Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff Isabeau. Of course! Here you go. They're all dork. Isabeau gave you half of his cookie. Chomp. Thank you? Heh, no problem. He likes us. Oh, thank you for that. Stretch and hydrate, changeling. Let me get a little stretch here. Oh, my elbow. I just knocked my AirPods on the ground. That's fine, they can stay down there. I'll take a little sip. Ash, do you think Aster would enjoy Dispatch? I have seen a bunch of clips of Dispatch. It does look fun. It's just I already have so many games to play. I'm like, I don't know. Do I want to play it now? I
I hope I didn't make Bonnie upset earlier.
You both look Bonnie's way. Bonnie is stuffing their cheeks happily.
Never mind. Leave me be now. I need some alone time.
You understand. You leave Odile be. Hey! Ysabeau smiles at you.
I guess.
Oh. Does Bonnie have anything new to say?
That's stupid. We can't be friends. I mean, okay.
We'll do me again.
You're... I don't know.
Alright, let's heal. I haven't looped back in a while. But I feel like we're gonna be forced into another loop at some point. According to my father, no, I cannot tell you. Apparently it's family secret, so I'm apparently only allowed to tell my wife or child. I suspect there are plenty of dressings like it, but the old kid insists. Oh, it's a family secret dressing. I see. Special family secret recipe. Alright. Keep your secrets then. Possibly, but it's really straight man's Twilight though, so I have seen the video talking about that. That it's Twilight for straight men. But it does look fun though. It looks like it's got a lot of funny characters and funny moments, so I think I could still enjoy it. Let's go, I guess. I don't know, more wives for Aster? Maybe.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Alright, let's go.
It's a pillar. It's a pillar. Okay, it looks like I could choose the loop here. But I feel like it's gonna force me into a loop at some point. I do want to go back to Dormont, but I kind of don't want to do it now. You can feel someone in the distance. There's someone over there. True, but all Aster can do is quietly simp for the demon lady. Oh yeah, there's only like the two ladies you can romance, Blonde Blazer and Invisigal. I will say, the knife bird lady, is kind of cool. But I also know there's a point in the game where you have to decide to cut either her or the bat guy from your team. And bat guy's played by Charlie Moist Critical. I'm like, I can't cut Moist Critical from my team. Not Charlie.
Someone? Please, let's go. Ah,
is that someone from the house?
They've been frozen by the king's curse. That's another housemaiden. She often helped me with chores. I can't believe she's...
What was she like? Tell us a bit about her.
Oh, she started working at the house before me, so she often had to teach me how to do basic things, huh?
Like what?
Like how to cut veggies without cutting my fingers too.
Belle?
I know how to do it now. You go, meow meow, cat's paw, can't cut my fingies, meow.
What? What? Why do you have a whole saying for it? Just curl your finger. Cute. What?
Cute? It's cute, right? That's how I remember. She taught me how to do it, and she always helped bandage my hands after I hurt myself.
Huh?
That's right.
Shaking her head, telling me to be more careful next time.
Does she have a name?
She was such a nice person. She never hurt anyone. The king. Why would the king do this? And I can't even do anything to save her. She's been under the curse for too long. I can't reverse it. I'm so...
Mirabelle.
The king is powering the curse. So if we manage to beat him, everyone should go back to normal. But every new floor, the sadnesses are getting stronger. At some point, we might end up being frozen in time ourselves. If it happens... I don't have the power to save anyone from being frozen yet, but I'm close. I'm close to getting it, I swear. Sounds like you should fight some sadnesses and get some experience to make sure Mirabelle can protect you during battle.
You know, I was thinking the same. I chose Chase as bestie. Both are HR violations. Coop is pretty cool. Astronaut kicked the bat. But I love him. I've seen people choose that bat purely because of who voices him. And that's what I would do too. That's Handmaid number 7. That's her name. Oh my god. Handmaid number 7. No.
Hey, Stardust. Just like your researcher said, sadnesses are getting stronger. Some of them have the same power as the king, the power that frees you in time. Your housemaiden is immune to such attacks. But if you're frozen in time, you won't be able to act. If everyone is frozen in time and your housemaiden is out cold, you lose. So if someone is frozen, make sure to use her lovely moving cure skill, okay? Okay, bye. Well, when she learns the skill, of course, make sure to level her up a bit, huh?
Alright.
A housemaiden frozen in time. She looks scared.
Alright, I need another bite of my pie. I keep forgetting it. Alright. Oh, I'm walking into her. I think there was a sadness over here. Let's fight it. Okay, I guess it's scissors again. We'll do that. Isabo. Oh, what does Soik do? Lower one enemy's attack. Okay. And then you can also do rock. God damn it. Ah, well, at least Kai chose Coop, so I get to see that route. So I don't know. It'd be very hard for me, because, like, originally I was like, oh, I'd choose Charlie's character. But then I started seeing more stuff about Coop. I was like, wait, she's really cool. So I don't know how I'd feel if I actually played the game. Pie sounds tasty. This is a tasty little peanut butter chocolate pie. It is good. In another universe, my name would have been Bob 3. My bio dad wanted to name me Robert the Third, but my mom said no. You don't get to be Robert Robertson the Third. This is so sad. I love a caramel pie. Ooh, that sounds good. Alright, we got our experience. Not a lot, but we got it. Oh. I didn't even go up here. Okay. We'll fight this one too. Very pointy. Anxiety ticks? Is it gonna explode? I'm assuming it's, scissors type, because it's so spiky. It resisted that. Let's do... Okay. We'll do rock again. I don't like that it's ticking. I feel like it's gonna explode. I looked up your pie. It looks so tasty. I'm sad now. Oh no. You got another snack you can eat? Let's see. We'll toss it to you. And then Mirabelle. Pretty Buffy friend. Yeah, let's do that. Oh shit, okay. It does explode. Well, that wasn't great. I feel like we need to go to a save point now. Some frozen flowers, they smell like flowers. The closet is filled with gardening supplies. And you got the garden scissors. You put the garden scissors in your pocket to put later. Who gets those? Oh, it's for me. Boost attack, lowers attack speed. Let's see. Well, my attack would go up quite a bit. Okay, we'll try it. I feel like our attack speed's already pretty high. A chair. Tiny dying plant. This plant looks like it's dying.
It looks all pathetic. Very sad. Very mistreated. Who would do this?
It's mine. I was taking a gardening class before the king attacked.
Oops.
Crab! Crab!
Wow. We just bullied Mirabelle. That's so rude. Hold on, let me allow that. Given this fuck-ass heat wave, I could probably get one out to defrost. It'll probably take like 15 minutes. There you go. Take advantage of the weather. Different types of soil. Some tiny frozen plants. They look healthy. Whoever took care of them before they got frozen did a good job. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's a person? I could not tell what that was.
Oh, that's one of the house's cooks. She was in the gardening class with me. She was taking the class to learn how to grow tasty vegetables. She often made soup with the veggies she made. Once she said she needed some help breaking apart a turnip she grew to make into a soup, so we told her to bring it to class and we'd all help her. In next class, she brought the biggest turnip I'd ever seen. She had trouble even fitting it through the door. We spent the entire class trying to cut it. It was that big.
Oh.
How was the turnip? Oh, it tasted awful, but since she's a cook and really particular about taste, we had to act as if it was delicious. Thank change, I was taking an acting class too.
Oh no. What was the type of pie you have again, Aster? Oh, it's a tiny little peanut butter and chocolate pie, and it has kind of like a cookie crumble crust, like a chocolate cookie. That's good. Should send a picture of my snack drawer. Ooh, I love looking at snack. Very big plants and some tonics. This room is a mess. Wow, there's no place to pass through with everyone following you. You try your best to pass through the tight space between your allies, the tables, and the wall. I was expecting me to bump my hip again and say nya again. Oh, okay, I guess we're fighting it. I forgot that we were all fucking dying. Alright, I might want to use one of these tonics, actually. We'll use this on her. It looks like a paper type enemy. Oh no, everyone's slow now. Oh, I forgot to switch out Bonnie's equipment. I'll do that after this battle.
Whack it good.
Let's pass the turn to her. Oh wait, shit. I just realized she can't use scissors again. We'll just do paper again. We'll do paper. There we go. Let's go to equip. Let's go to Bonnie. Memory of Bonnie. Memory of snacks. There we go. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed.
Oh, that's the head housemaiden's office.
Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like keys, like snacks.
Like information. Let's look around. Pile of papers. You take one at random. It's an essay about the 3.5% of people who are dual craft type users like Mirabelle. Okay, so there's not a lot of people like her. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Broken change god statue. Change ornament. Some notes about the king. The head house maiden must have been looking for more information about him. Why do you even call the king the king? Vaugarde isn't a monarchy. Isn't king just a title he chose?
Yes, but he chose it. Calling him something else would be rude.
Yeah, that's just basic manners. Vaugarde is so weird. Childish drawings of a tall, bright woman. A closet. It's full of boring administrative papers. The bookcase is filled with books about various subjects. Various boring subjects. You leave the bookcase alone. Childish drawings of a tall, bright woman. Who's the tall, bright woman? Oh, is it the, They said this was like the head housemaiden or whatever. Some paper and ink. In the paper, you can see a spreadsheet of some kind. There's 2 columns, one filled with names, while the other only has 1 or 2. The first full column is titled Save Vaugarde. The second near empty column is titled Other. What could this be about? Can I see the names on it? Is Mirabelle's name going to be on it? Okay, let's see what this is. A desk. Most of this side of the desk is taken by a simple massive drawer. Whoa, it's completely stuffed full. You start looking through it while everyone talks.
So this is the office of the head housemaiden of the House of Dormont. She's wonderful. She manages the house and makes sure everyone is happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events too. She's also a great crafter. She always creates wonderful items that makes everyone's lives easier. She taught me so much. Most of the craft skills I know I learned from her.
She was the one, wasn't she? The one who was supposed to?
Yes. She's the one who was supposed to defeat the king. But the king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere, and now I don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already...
Don't worry, Mira. If she's that strong, I'm sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually.
Yeah, positive. I have to stay positive.
The drawer was full of notes and boring administrative papers. No key. But why is it shining then? We should look elsewhere. Can I look back at this? Sifrin's like, oh, what could this be about? But won't read the names on it. Pile of papers. Alright, I guess we're done looking in this room. Oh. That's fun. There was nothing important in there, right? So this is fine? What a waste of time. At least we didn't get squashed, though. Oh, it does block it off. Okay, I wonder if there is something important in there. We'll probably have to loop back at some point to get back in there. Also, hi, Sakul. Welcome on in. A big rock. At least this one didn't fall right on you or anyone else. Could we maybe break it down? We could try, but... Smash! Oh. The rock did not flinch. How's your fist? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. He's so stupid. Okay. That door sure is locked. Yep. Sucks.
Mirabelle, any idea where the key for this would be? I'm not sure, Oh. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I remember. The key. The key is in the head housemaiden's office in her desk drawer.
What? How did you miss it? Uh-oh. Erg.
I'm sorry. I should have remembered. Why didn't I remember?
Hey, don't worry about it, Mira.
Yes, you're not to blame here. If anything, it's Sifrin's job to look out for things, so, hey.
Can we break it down?
It looks really solid.
And the fact that it's frozen in time doesn't help.
So... are we stuck?
Well, we could keep exploring this floor, but I'm pretty sure the key for the door was in the office. If we can't access it, what should we do?
You could loop back to before the room collapsed, couldn't you? And explore the admin room more? You'd also stay here, but you don't think there's any point.
Hey, Stardust. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm here in your head to beam you some amazing advice. See this little icon on the top right? This is a helpful little icon to inform you that you're stuck in time. No matter what, you won't be able to progress any farther in the house in this loop. Only thing you can do is find a way to loop back. Whoopsies. Say though, didn't you see some tears on the way there? They might do the trick if you need to loop back easily. Come say hi sometime. I'm so lonely. Do you feel sorry for me yet?
Okay. I do want to loop all the way back to the town so we can go talk to the shopkeeper person to get that, like, word code door unlocked. The only thing is we're close to the end of stream, so I'm worried that if we loop back, I'm gonna, like, forget by the time the next stream comes around. But it'll be fine. Okay, this one's gonna explode, I think. But we'll try this. Oh, it resists. Why was I thinking it was paper type? Okay, we're gonna have her heal you. Isabo can do a rock type move. It's gonna explode. Write notes. This is true. The classic RPG Maker game move. Writing down notes. Okay, she's gonna do rock. We'll see where we are. Oh, it exploded already. Okay, I thought it was gonna live longer. Would guarding help? Well, it probably would have. Too late. I kind of wanted to see what else was in here, but I feel like we might as well loop back at this point. Like, I don't think we can do much else. But when we get to the end of the stream, we'll figure out what notes we need to write down. The tear floats gently. Touch it. Looping time. You reach out to the tear. Oh, I remembered the thing I wanted to bring up. A lot of times in, like, time loopy things, sometimes the way the time loop works is that it's, like, technically each time you loop back in time, the original timeline you came from still continues on. So is this going to be one of those types of games where each timeline we leave behind technically still exists and keeps going? So, like, is that original timeline where we died being crushed, like, by a rock, does that timeline still exist and now all our friends are just mourning us in that timeline? I'm curious if it's gonna be that kind of take on time travel or not. That might be interesting. Yeah, I'll be interested to know. I feel like if that is how it's gonna go, it's gonna weigh on Sifrin's mind a lot, and it's gonna make their mental state even worse than it already is. Hey, Stardust, welcome back. Here's something I forgot to mention before. It'll save you time, so it's important, so listen up. You see the house now? Do you see how you can loop to specific moments, specific places? Looping backwards in time is a piece of cake for you, but looping forwards in time is going to be a little harder. You're going against the loop's will, after all. To be able to move forwards in time when you die, you'll need to use up some of your memories. You see that little star symbol at the bottom of the screen? It shows you how many memories you have at your disposal. Okay, that's what those are. Trying to get farther than where you just died will cost you some memories, so make sure you have enough memories to spend. Oh, I can sense you're panicking. Don't worry. This won't use up the good, fun memories you have of your party. Just the boring, useless memories you have of your battles. Have you noticed? For each battle you've fought, you've gained one memory of skirmish. And those are the memories you can use to loop forwards. Over time, you'll fight some battles that'll earn you even more memories.
Isn't that neat?
Wow, look at me yapping and yapping. I'll condense all of that information in one sentence. To loop forwards in time, you'll need memories, which you gain every time you win a battle. And by the way, you opened a floor's gate. Good work, good work. If you manage to open a floor's gate in the future, when you loop back, you'll be able to get to that floor with most doors open by using memories. Pretty useful if you're too lazy to find all those keys again. To unlock all those doors, press shift on this map screen. Do it! Do it! Well, not now, I'm talking. Okay, now, shift. Oh, I see. Well, I'm gonna go all the way back to the town. So it's worth doing all fights. Yeah. We probably should just be fighting more, just to get more experience in general. No idea. Curious if it's more like time is being rewinded back. Yeah, I'll be curious to know what sort of take they're gonna have on it. Loop back to Dormont? Yeah. We're gonna go all the way back. And we're gonna give the flower to someone else. Even though I liked giving it to Isabeau. And we have to talk to the shopkeep? You wake up, you yawn. Who knew being frozen in time just felt like a nice nap? Oh, there's a save spot here. We'll save in 6.
Siffrin, you're up.
The usual, please. Hey, Mira.
Hey, Siffrin, hee.
So how was your nap on a scale of 1 to 10? It was alright.
I'm glad. I know how much you value your naps. Oh, wait, I had something I want to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king.
Yeah, you know what to say. Make her happy. That sounds like an amazing idea, Mira.
Yeah? I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but...
Sure.
Okay.
You think so, yes. I always remember things.
Well, I'm related to your memory. Here's a note with everyone's location, just in case.
Well, I hope skipping through that was okay. Oh, that's right. We can get a new thing every time we come back here. Let's see. You believe strongly or whatever that you'll be super fast. That attacks against you will be super weak. Let's go for defense this time. I think we'll give the flower to Mirabelle this time and see how she responds to that. Although I did like giving it to Isabeau. Because I'm pretty sure Isabeau has a crush on us. Wow, okay, that's enough for this loop. Okay. See, where did I get the flower from again? Not here. Where's the flower shop? Door seems to be locked. Locked by one of those weird locks. You need to know the open phrase to be able to open it. Say change. Oh, this is the place where we get... Should we eat it? Maybe we'll skip eating it this time. Is the flower shop one... I think maybe the flower shop is, like, to the right. Is that where we got the flower from? That's the lady with the frozen wife. This is the library. I hope everyone has a nice time zone. You too! You know, I want the drawing again. Give me the drawing. I want the drawing. Yes, it's me. I want it. Child labor. Yay. Is this the flower one? There's a lot of flowers here. Can I have a flower, please? Yay. Has it always been called a bright flower? Let's see if Bonnie has any new dialogue.
Hey, friend.
Okay, there's nothing new. Alright, we'll just give this flower to Mirabelle. And then we need to talk to the shopkeep. Oh wait, Mirabelle's right here. Mirabelle is here sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Siffrin, do you need anything? Flower for you.
Oh, for me? Thank you, Siffrin. This is a nice gift. I'll make sure to press it in a book so I can keep it forever.
She seems happy. Cute, okay. I was trying to figure out if Mirabelle might also have feelings for Siffrin, but I kind of don't think so. I think it's just Isabelle. Aster approves of child labor when it benefits me, yeah! This is the shop, okay. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle's most point change? Okay. I already know all this. Made a change god, protecting me. Blessing my change god, huh? You wonder if the change god is the one who revived you and gave you those powers. And it doesn't matter that much. Oh, before you forget, know anything about locked doors in the house? Locked doors? Ah, yes. There's one locked by one of those word locks. Let's see. I remember. The open phrase to catch it is Sto storage roomum. Because there's a storage room inside, but I didn't want it to unlock if you just said storage room. Don't look at me like that. Well, either way, there's not much in there. Nonetheless, I hope it helps you on your journey tomorrow. Thanks, dude. Do I have anything new to talk to Odile about? Odile. No, I didn't think so. Okie dokie. Let's go talk to Loop. What? I don't think there was anything else to ask about in town, right? I don't see Mira having feelings for Sif. Yeah, I'm not getting that vibe. At the very beginning of the game, I was like, is she potentially a love interest? But I don't think so. The stupid name, not gonna lie. Well, I guess it's supposed to be like a password to kind of open the room, so I guess making it something weird kind of works if you want to keep people at it. I don't know if there's really much else to say. Isa! Sif! Isa! Okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. Aw, boo. That's how it has to be, Siffrin. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Joke time. Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. What if I don't say the joke? Stop here. No, you will always make the joke. Uh-huh. Siffrin's like, no, you're not allowed to not make the joke. Haha, yeah, yes. Nice. But stops and brings it to his side. What's up with the hand? Huh, that was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but you wanna talk before I go? I wanted to give him the flower again, but it's fine. I gave it to Mirabelle. I am really curious how Bonnie and Odile would react to the flower. I don't know if Bonnie would be happy or if Bonnie would be like, what the fuck are you doing? Alright, hey Loop. Ah, you did come and see me. Was it because you felt sorry for me all alone under this big tree? That's so sweet, Stardust. You're regretting it now. Aw, Stardust, I can tell you're starting to like me. It's okay, just admit it. I won't judge. It's not weird. Teehee. Anyway, how can I help you in this wonderful new loop? Questions. Oh, there's nothing really new. What if I just say what should... Last time I said what should I do next, they were just like, I don't know. Let's see if they say the exact same thing. What should you do? Well, big rock trap again, huh? That's what happens when you don't look hard enough, Stardust. Urgh. Hard to see things with one eye. Yeah, I know. You'll miss things no matter what, especially with your sight reduced. You shouldn't feel bad. You can loop back and look everywhere again after all. That was a surprisingly nice thing to say. I'm always nice, Stardust. And yes, you came to see Loop, but it's gonna be a pain to go back to floor 2. Not really. You You could always loop back, Stardust. So, you know, find an easy way to die somewhere in Dormont. There's an easy loop back spot somewhere. I wonder if you can find it. There's somewhere I can die in the town. Didn't Loop tell me that I was allergic to pineapples and I didn't know that? Is there gonna be a pineapple somewhere I can eat to kill myself? Anything else? Let's see if there's a new option here. Oh, here we go. Can you read my thoughts? No, I just have very good intuition. Like somehow I can tell what you're about to say. So weird. Suspicious. If you're giving me the time loopy powers, who's to say that you don't already know because you can loop as well? I'm trying to remember who else you used this voice on. It was Mettaton, right? Yeah, I think I used a pretty similar voice with Mettaton. Though Mettaton, I might have played up even more, honestly. I feel like this voice suits Loop, though. Like, when Loop first appeared, very first sentence, I was like, I don't know. But then second sentence, I was like, yeah, here we go. Fitting voice. Suspicious. What? Me? Suspicious? Say it ain't so. Wow. I had a question about questions. How come I can see where the keys are? What? You can? How can that be? Is it thanks to you? Maybe. I figured you'd have other things to worry about than where a stupid key is. No need to thank me. What does Loop want out of all this? Actually, nah. Is there more here? Oh, this is the same. Okay. Some of the stuff was like completely grayed out and some of it wasn't, so I thought maybe there was like another option. I think that's all. See you later, Stardust. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Alright. Is there a place for me to die in town? What if I die to the child? Is it the fucking banana peel? Do I die at the banana peel? Is that what I'm supposed to do if I want to loop all the way back? I figured I'd just go from the beginning so I wouldn't have to, like, in case there was anything else that I could click on. Is it the banana peel? The banana peel lays here menacingly, but wait, instead of a banana peel, could it be a plantain peel? Whatever, plantains are just bananas that taste bad. This is a banana peel that you know of forevermore. Step closer. Is this how we die? You decide to step closer. Here we go. I feel like that's gonna be a painful death. You slipped on a banana peel. Start again. Alright. But I'm trying to remember that key, the open sesame door we wanted, was that on the second floor? I think it was. Was it? Like at the beginning of the second floor? Or was it on the first floor? It was the first floor? What if I turn it off? Okay, it's 5 to loop 4 without unlocking all the keys. It's 10 to do it with all the keys. I can't remember. Yeah, see, I'm trying to remember. I feel like we did go through the door first before we got to it, but I feel like maybe floor 2 was just a lot bigger. Because I feel like if we're gonna go to floor 1, we might as well just go from the beginning. You know what, we'll do it, but we won't open up all the keys, because I don't want to use a ton of memory right now. Truly a dangerous forbidden fruit, but since death seems to be the easiest way to loop, this banana peel might come in useful sometime. I can't remember. Okay, that's fine. We'll get there. Can we go through here already? Okay. We have to do this, don't we? Yeah, let's go, everyone. Not even phased, huh? So cool, Sif. Okay. Did I get the items from over here already? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Okay, let's just grab everything. There we go. Do I need this? Probably not. We put it back. Okay. Can't remember? Sounds like you've been in your own time loop too long. You're not wrong. Sifrit has memory issues and so do I. It's just another sign that we are the same person, split in two. Actually, I think the door was over here. Oh shit, we're fighting in. Okay, it's rock type, so let's do... I went faster. Mirabelle can do paper. And then Odile can do paper as well. Breathe in and out. I think it was over here. We are gonna end soon, but I just want to go to the door. I want to go to the door. Ninyor. Oh, there it is. Oh, we're gonna have to fight this enemy. Oh, this thing again. I forgot about this. Make up the time, and then we're gonna have Mirabelle heal you. I'll have you do that. Odile can do rock damage. Siffrin. This isn't gonna be great, but I'll do it. Yay, they encourage this. Okay. Paper? This way you can just attack. There we go. Yippee. Alright, let's open this now. The door is locked tight. It's locked by one of those weird word locks. Say to storage room. You say the sentence to storage room aloud. The door unlocked. What? Well, let's go inside then. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. A hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. Some vials. Let's see. You got one ginger juice. You got one sweet tonic. You give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. Some vials. Let's see. You got 2 salty broths. You give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. The bookcase is filled with many books written in many different languages. Volgardian, Potarian, Mudu. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. Just looking at it is giving you a headache. It's the same. It's just gonna be the same. A stool. Can I look at the book? It's a Potarian Volgardian translation dictionary. It's open to a page of Volgardian words starting with a T. Taciturn. What does taciturn mean? It's someone who doesn't speak up very often, Boniface. Oh, like Fryn, okay. Yes, just like Siffrin. Hey! I speak up sometimes. Not really, Sif.
My teacher always says we gotta speak up more. You're an adult, so why don't you speak up more, stupid? Wow. Why don't you? You don't just have much to say. It's simpler to just let people talk. Siffrin is too relatable. I just don't have much to say. And it's nice to hear you all talk. Oh. Aww. That's cute. That's a lovely thing to say, Siffrin. Huh? It feels like we tamed a wild animal, doesn't it? Perfect analogy. Maybe soon we'll even be able to pet them. Oh crap, stop! Just imagining it makes me emotional. Are they making fun of you? You hide your face under your hat. See, now he went back to a shy, skittish animal. What the fuck? I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied right now. All this hard work. Wasted. Face warm, you walk away. Yes, yes, we're coming. Wow. They're bullying me. A stool? You carry one of those, don't you, princess? No, I just climbed shit. Table? Climb it. Wall? Climb it. Barrel? Climb it. You don't need no stool. Just climb it. Barrel full of nothing. Is there a save thing this way? I don't think so. I think there's like one save thing on each level. Oh, I have to redo this part, don't I? Okay, maybe... should I go back to the save thing? I think maybe we'll go save and we'll end it here. Even though I would love to keep playing, but we should probably end it. Let's go. Over here. Please don't attack me. Oh, there's no save slot here yet. Oh, it's gonna... No, it's coming up the stairs! Alright, fine, we're gonna fight it. We'll just... Oh. Not that one. This one. We'll just attack. Mirabelle, you can just attack too. It's fine. And then Isabelle, you attack. There we go. That's fine. Now let me save down here. Past the rock. The rock. Alright. We are gonna save... Yeah. Oh, big stretch. Alright, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you had a good time. I hope you're enjoying the game. I'm really enjoying the game. I'm looking forward to playing it again next week. We have one more stream this week. It's going to be on Thursday at 9 p.m. EST, when we're going to do an art stream. I don't know what we're going to draw, but art streams are good because they force me to be productive. Maybe we'll make another asteroid avatar. Maybe we'll do something else. I don't know. We'll find out. My cupcake is tasty. Ooh, yummy. Cupcake's good. What flavor is it? Thanks for streaming. Thanks for streaming. Yay. Very much enjoying the game. Nice. Me too. This is a good one. Glad I didn't miss all of it. Been fun. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, I'm glad you could join us. Okay. Who am I gonna raid now? Ooh. Should I raid someone I haven't raided in a while? Or should I raid one of people I raid a lot? We're raiding? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Red Velvet posted a snack drawer picture in the Discord. I love red velvet. I actually had a slice of red velvet cake today because someone brought some in. That's not what I wanted to click on. I want to click here. Let me look at food. Oh, I see. Cupcakes in the freezer. Very nice. I know I have to hang with Gutsy. Should I raid Gutsy? We have raided Gutsy a lot recently. Should I raid someone else? I don't know. I'll just pick somebody. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm so bad at making decisions. You know, we'll just go say hi. Why not? Why not?
Why not? Anyway, everybody, we will be playing more of this game next week. Don't know if it'll be on Monday again, but we'll find out. My schedule will be up Sunday. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you sometime soon. Bye-bye. Farewell. See you later. Don't slip on a plantain peel and die.